Hello, welcome to Toffee TV. We are here for the live watch along of Portugal versus Ghana. We have with us John Blaine, Steve, and the Piv, formerly known as the Piv, Andy McGregor, to take you through this next 2 hours. The teams are out, they're getting the national anthems. Ronaldo looks really, really smug, like he's an unemployed man who just happens to be playing in a World Cup. And yeah, there we go. Ned, can we have the teams on the screen, please?
Some good players, haven't they?
Got a hell of a team.
And there we go. There's the two teams. The two teams are la 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 la. I will tell you in a second. No, because you're from St Helens.
Alienate one card, God.
So the teams are
What's Mathew?
Costa in goal for Portugal, Cancelo, Pereira, Ruben Diaz, Guerreiro, back four, midfield of Ruben Neves, Bruno Fernandes, Octavio, and the front three of Bernardo Silva, Cristiano Ronaldo, João Felix.
That is a bizarre team.
The Ghana side is Lawrence Ati Ziggy in goal, back five of Baba, Salosu, Juaku, Amaratai and Sidu. That's him. Midfield of Thomas Partey, Abdul Samid Kudas, and Andre Ayew and Iñaki Williams up front. There you go.
There's the team. The Everton thing.
There's the Everton connection. Another player who will never sign for us.
Bilbao, is he?
What?
Is he Bilbao?
Iñaki Williams, yeah, his brother played for Nico, played for Bilbao. I think Nico's actually playing for Spain, isn't he?
Spain, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Iñaki waited too long, he's 27
And he's
now,
obviously got Salisu as well, haven't he, from Southampton.
Yeah. Ayew as well, then.
And Ayew.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll be better than the last game that we watched.
The last game wasn't great, was it?
Mathew of Leicester, Abdul Baba Rahman, who probably still owned Chelsea properly.
Yeah, Chelsea have had him forever, haven't
for 8 years.
Baba Rahman.
Who else we got? Once again, though, the people on the bench probably could have started. Like, why isn't João Palhinha playing for Portugal?
I know.
Matheus Nunes, Rafael's on the bench.
Is there a way that we can watch the game?
Lau should easily be on.
Is it Manny Fernandes on the bench?
No. I think
No.
he's
At the end of his time, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Siri Clampty's on the bench.
Nuno Valente.
Kamaldeen
No,
Suleiman.
Valente didn't fancy it. Didn't fancy it.
It's the hack who's been called up. And Antoine Semenyo from Bristol City.
Should be. What are you expecting here then, and obviously?
It's 2-3-0 to Portugal.
Yeah, comfortable victory.
But then, the way the World Cup's gone, actually, I think Ghana will set up to be hard to break down. Amati will flip between midfield and defence. It'll go from a 3 to a 5 at times. So I think they'll try and close off the space.
Portugal obviously favourites of this group, but Ghana, after that 0-0 draw, they might think if we can get a
sneaky win,
or if we can get a draw, obviously, then
players who can score goals in the team.
Inaki
will be important on the break. That's a specialty.
Are you fancying Steve?
Portugal, 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah.
Strong with goals.
Ronaldo 2.
Okay, you've gone there. You've gone to Ronaldo brace to outdo Messi in day one.
Yeah, I just think he's so.
Is it Sue, right? Or is it like the American where they call the pigs Sue? No?
Sue.
I'm not a big fan of Ronaldo, so.
No.
It's not Messi.
Are they in the stadium which you can
dismantle?
Yeah.
You just wonder what's
made of shipping.
You just wonder what's inside the shipping container, don't you?
They're going to
no, just
all the beer.
Yeah.
The beer.
All the beer.
That's
where they put it, because no one can have it.
Apparently the winner will get all that Budweiser, so
it's
hopefully...
the Budweiser all there and rainbow t-shirts are all inside.
Did you see Budweiser's tweet after it?
No.
After they announced that there was going to be no beer in the grounds, they tweeted saying, "This is awkward."
Diego Costa's gone and goal.
Why is Yerry Mina the ref?
Yeah, it's got the look of Yerry Mina. There's a look of him, isn't it?
We'll give him 5 minutes.
Yeah, he'll be injured. Yeah, he'll be off.
Supposedly Man United have already done the deal for the Portuguese goalkeeper.
Have they, yeah?
Diego Costa from Porto, yeah.
So it goes, yeah. They're saying Iñaki Williams as the
Is he very much like,
striker.
obviously, a play out from the back?
Andre Ayew, who was at Swansea
Shots on
31 years
Swansea,
ago, still the captain.
And a pretty penny at Swansea, in fact.
He did, didn't he? He did.
Jordan's on the bench.
Jordan.
Big Jordan, Ayew.
He'll come on and just kick someone and get away with it.
Yeah.
Because that's generally how it
That's
goes,
how
isn't
he
it?
goes, yeah. He likes to kick out Jordan Ayew, doesn't he? Be interesting this, you know,
This
because
will be good.
obviously Portugal are
these
clear favourites.
Are these rated as the best African team?
No, Senegal.
Is it Senegal now?
Yeah. For some reason, Egypt always get to finals as well, but never qualify for World Cups. I know they qualified in the 80s, but...
Salad blazing penalties over the bar, that's why. That's why they're not there.
Yeah, your brothers back for one more chance. These, of course, were killed in the 2010 World Cup when Suarez did the famous save.
It was.
That
was their big chance, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Asamoah Gyan.
There you go.
You have Essien as well.
Yeah.
They did a good team.
Very good, weren't they? They were good.
I would say these probably got the worst goalkeeper of the African teams because obviously the two got Onana and Mendy.
Who was the guy in goal for Cameroon today? He looked all right.
Onana, yeah.
Good on the ball.
But these have got the lad from St Gallen, Lawrence Ayew. Oh, Ali McCoy's pub atmosphere time.
He's good, Ali, isn't he?
He's alright.
He's good.
I don't mind Ali.
He's alright. He's the best, but I like someone who... There's not one like who's like does proper analysis. Like, where's Emma Hayes? We want Emma Hayes back. Oh, she's not been well.
No, she's not well.
Alright, Ped. I just said that.
I thought it needed reaffirming.
Yeah. I wish her all the best.
There we go. Good press.
Bernardo Silva playing him.
They're playing 4-4-2. I think they are.
Yeah, they had this 4-5-1, but
They're playing
quite
4-4-2,
clearly isn't a
yeah.
4-5-1. Because they had Ayew on them.
4-2-2-2 though.
You've got
It might be 5.
Kudus looks like he's in midfield.
Yeah, they're playing narrow. Yeah, Kudus is a central player more than a wide player.
He can literally play anywhere.
He can play anywhere though. He can play wide up front. He can play.
Cello plays anywhere as well, doesn't he?
But Bernardo Silva was like on the edge of his own box a minute ago. He's just stood there.
He's got that Tavi on this game.
Is it weird that nobody thinks Portugal are going to win the World Cup when they've actually got a
Give me one of my list 6. I'll give you. I couldn't decide which team was going to win.
I can tell you now, they're not going to win.
heavy? Book him! Book him!
Do you think having him in the team could jeopardise them winning?
Bruno Fernandes was coy when he got asked about him. He was like,
yeah.
The thing with Ronaldo is though, he's a goal. If you take it, he's a proper goal scorer. Whether you like him or not, if you give him a chance, it's a goal, isn't it? It's just proved he's still scoring goals now, isn't
not
it?
so bad to him from a defensive midfield.
No, it's just football's it's different now, isn't it? Than what it was.
But he's still scoring. If he wasn't scoring, I'd agree with you, but I think if you give him chances, he'll score them, won't he?
But it's what you bring to the team, though, isn't it, as well?
But who would they have if they didn't have him?
Who?
Portugal. Who would they play through the middle instead of him?
Rafael or Andre Silva.
Ramos,
Gonzalo Ramos.
None of them are at his level.
Ramos is good, mate.
I like Gonzalo Ramos, but he's not at Ronaldo's level.
Not level,
He may never be. I don't know, it depends what you think Ronaldo's level is now.
The benefit of the team, I mean.
I'm talking about
experience.
The hardest commodity in football
not
is to have someone who puts the ball in the back of the net.
But remember,
and he does.
Yes, but remember, it's a team game. Does he do enough for the team anymore?
You can.
I'm not saying he's not great. He is. You know, he scores goals. He's probably the best.
It's the trade-off.
He's still the best goal scorer in the world.
We literally had this conversation in the last game.
It's
and what I'm saying to you is, you've got the fella through the middle who's capable of putting the ball in the back of the net. Then the other 10 job to create chances for him. If you take him out to swap him for someone who's got less talent. In terms of goal scoring, I don't mean natural ability now, because Rafael, I think he's brilliant. Ramos, I like the look of. Andre Silva, I'm not sold on Silva. I just think if put it this way, if I'm Portuguese and I want a chance to score for someone, it's Ronaldo.
To be fair to them, though, they used to have to put a power lesson every year for years.
They did.
Or the Europa winning, what was his name?
Yeah, the fellow who scored the winner.
Eder.
Never heard of again.
Yeah,
play for Southampton?
Yeah.
Play for Southampton?
No, not that one.
What old thingy? The Swansea kid. Swansea went to Eder, went to Swansea.
That's right, he did. He was there for half season. Yeah.
Nuno Gomez as well. Back in the
Nuno Gomez back in the day, yeah. Wasn't prolific, was he? No. But did score important.
No Paulo Futre.
I think he played up front for them when they won the Euro. Oh, they got to the final of the Euros.
But Paulette was the one for years, weren't he? Bordeaux striker.
Yeah. Technically
very good. See that Greece thing, if we're going to talk Euro 2004, I'm still annoyed how many headers Henry missed in that semi. They should have won that. It's France's time to shine, that was.
Oh! Shot back in.
Well, no.
I'm well bad. 4 minutes gone, 0-0. Mathew with the shot there.
Yeah, it's just something to notice. Did you watch that Ronaldo documentary? You obviously all did watch the Ronaldo documentary. Yes. R9. How heavy the balls are compared to now. Like, you put your foot through it, you'd see the weight of the ball drag it in. Now, you just put your foot through it, goes over the bar. Not no revelation, by the way. I just thought of something I noticed.
A lot of footballer he was.
Oh, mate, I watched it.
You just have to push the ball.
He was just unbelievable, wasn't he?
And even, I think we said, didn't we? Incredible, but just the quality of player who was around at that time as well.
Yeah.
Just, there was so many of them. You look
You
at it
that
now.
France team.
You look at it now and you go,
Well, think about
Mbappe.
it. They had Romario
The
as the
other two
second
at the end.
striker and Bebeto.
Do you think then more teams won the World Cup rather than individuals? Than like
It's always been based around one player, though. If you think about the history of the World Cup, it's always a great player.
See, I don't think that France team that won the World Cup was. I think it was good. It was just a very good team.
they had a lot of.
I think Zidane became the player after that World Cup rather than before, maybe.
It was based on the World Cup, he become that.
Yeah.
With the 2 goals in the final.
But they were probably one of the teams that won it. Supposed to Brazil always had Pelé.
Brazil 2002, though, Rivaldo, Ronaldinho.
Ronaldo was the man, wasn't he? Though?
He was, but
I know Ronaldo was at his pomp, and Ronaldinho was just getting started with it.
Ronaldinho.
It was a PSG then, wasn't it? Yeah.
Portugal on the attack here.
Was
Into
it
the
Rafa
box.
Guerreiro?
Oh, brilliant. Good
Thanks.
tackle. A little nutmeg, but it was cleared up.
Oh, it's a bad clearance.
It's not. It's good.
Kudus.
Put him right
Oh,
into
Hammer
the trouble.
Kudus.
You could have sprung them down the left.
No, put him in the...
Quickness of thought.
Dispossessed there on the edge of his box, and it's Everton past there.
Ghana can't keep the ball.
All the way back to the goalkeeper.
Gone full Jordan Pickford.
Yeah, what about Danilo's playing centre half?
Who?
Danilo from
PSG.
yeah, normally he's centre midfielder, isn't he? Saying that Rodri played centre half, give them more control, didn't it, Spain?
And he can just
Post this.
slot.
No.
One ball in.
Keeper?
Going off for a throw in.
João Felix.
Bringing the atmosphere. Bringing the atmosphere.
Good lad.
Needs it, doesn't it?
That's the wearing Crusaders outfits, that's for sure.
It's a throw in the Ghana corner flag. 7th minute. Nothing's really happened.
Nothing's happened, has it?
Good clapping.
That is good clapping.
Heart emojis, yeah.
Rent
You
a
always
clap
said
there.
about Qatar, great clap.
The great clap. Chested off the switch on.
Switch it.
There's Kudus. Play it. It's a poor ball. He's give.
Space house.
See, I mentioned Everton and Kudus before. He's
and
got
it's
the
gone.
ball away
It's gone.
twice.
Once Everton touches you.
That's it, I'm not going to say another word about that.
Look what happens to that UFC fight. He only got given an Everton top. He lost his fight.
Is it Adesanya? Yeah.
That's Molly's fault.
Molly, innit?
I mean,
Since he's too badly soft that night either.
I've got them.
It's the nil only halfway
You
line.
wearing your dad's shoes again?
The clown shoes.
They are the Yanans.
Paige throwing shade out there.
and Ned said it.
No, he said them.
He said them ons and Paige said the Yanans.
Yanans.
Fucking hell.
Nil out. Oh, go on, press it.
Press the keeper.
Switched it.
Header. There you go. Sign it now.
Comfortable. Not a great header, to be fair. Got time.
Do you think the lack of build-up for a lot of teams is caused some of the sloppiness?
Yeah,
Because a couple of teams are playing friendlies, but
Because of the first, that's what I'm saying. The first game was like a bit of going to be a training game,
I
isn't
think
it?
most had less than 10 days together before the competition started, didn't it? I know England didn't play any
So
friendlies.
England done well.
So is the game the last of the games then?
That's a good ball.
Tonight is the last of the first games, yeah.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, Wales play
Wales
the
tomorrow.
at 10 o'clock, don't they?
What time are England? 7 tomorrow?
Yeah.
6,
Yeah.
no 7, yeah.
7, though.
Into the US of A.
So you imagine if
Have we ever
England
beat them in a World Cup?
if England win tomorrow, they'll play an under-strength team against Wales, won't they?
Have we ever beat them in a World Cup?
Shut they should.
Haven't, have we?
Because they finished.
America.
Yes, we never beat them in a World Cup.
Drew last time, didn't we?
We
in
lost in
South
50.
Africa.
Lost in 53,
Lost
whatever
in
it was.
Lost in 53, was it?
Because they'll be
Something like that.
guaranteed group
Well,
winners. Then,
54.
Or 50.
54.
54 was it?
One or two.
One of those two. I mean, we went around, but we're just, you know,
We wasn't in Sweden in 58, so we're all right.
No, it wasn't Sweden 58, so.
Walter Winterbottom.
Ironically, Wales were.
That was presumably the first teenager to score in a World Cup.
Who?
Pele,
Pelé.
17, yeah.
He
58.
scored in the final as well.
the little chip over
Mbappe's
and
quite old, isn't he?
Good
flick it over and
Yeah,
play
but
it.
Mbappe
Spain as well.
scored 4 years ago.
Yeah, but he was still quite old compared to Pelé.
Wales made the semis,
That's the pass.
bringing it back round.
In 58, he did.
Yeah, John Charles.
He did. Good old John Charles. Then went off to Milan, didn't he?
Oh,
Terrible
heavy
touch, haven't they?
But
You've
you're
had
right.
to
Oh, he's
slip
in,
out.
he's in.
Slide it.
Oh, he's in.
Ronaldo.
He's in.
So,
Chewy.
Bad touch.
No penalty.
Not happy, there.
Lawrence,
The goalie.
Atty, Ziggy.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo got taken down like
A couple of bad touches now for Ghana.
Oh, he's in as well. Well on side.
He's got to score there.
Oh, that touch was terrible.
Bad touch, that.
That touch. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Not the player he was, really, is he?
No, he's finished.
Goal scorer there, isn't he?
We just had this conversation.
Steve, I think Steve's trying to have a go at me because I said he's a goal scorer. I'm not, mate, I don't. He'll get. He's only got 703 goals in his career or something.
Legit one's not 5-a-side like Mario.
Not full Pele.
Pele drew goals when he was a child. That's one.
Pele used just the Ned thing of goals.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Scored in a barn once.
Scored in a barn.
That's an international goal. Throw in for
Then why
Ghana.
don't you just put a chair there?
Ronaldo.
You ain't interested in
He's got to
football,
sit there
yeah?
because he's probably still got work to do. He's finishing the America doc, isn't he? Or the Bramley Moore thing.
I'm not working now.
Have you got the...
Has he doing the season review from Carlos?
have you got the thingy? Seriously, have you got the thing we spoke about yesterday? That's to go on in this. The two. Yeah. Top man. Make sure they're ready. Good lad.
Well, let's get one for half time, one full time.
Okay, well, you're the boss for that. But get the last one for half time.
You could have them both ready for half time because then you could review them.
Portugal have the ball. They've had the only real chance, haven't they?
I'll be honest, Ghana's been dreadful.
Yeah, they have.
They've been dreadful.
They've been
No,
dreadful.
They've
They've
been.
kept the shape.
No, a
couple of bad touches.
They've been dreadful.
They haven't put even a few passes together.
Yeah, now it's
No.
slow.
Missed three
There we go.
passes.
There's 3 passes.
Down the line.
He'll turn.
3 passes.
There's
4.
4. And he'll play a
That's
5.
5. Well
So
done.
if they get to 6, it's more passes
Yeah.
than Portugal have had the whole half. So
Nah,
now,
it's not.
according to your two scale, now that
See,
means
it's
the
gone there.
better.
See, it's gone.
See, went off. Well, he's still got the ball. Still got the ball.
The game was okay.
So now they've dominated.
Is it 'cause it's done?
He'll score.
The Stee and Ped scale.
There you
they've
go.
now
They didn't get out the
dominated.
half. They made 7 passes and didn't get out the half.
That's 10.
Back post.
Come on,
Yeah.
Portugal.
Got to quicken it up. João Felix. Bernardo Silva.
He's brilliant. I love
Hell
Ronaldo
of a
Silva.
player. Wasn't the greatest pass, was he?
Oh.
Shovel pass.
All that.
Very narrow.
Oh, that's nice
football,
little bit of
football,
football there.
football.
Shallow shoe. Do something. See, the problem that, and it is with these, like, the teams like Ghana is, it's stick or twist, innit? Try and stay, keep it tight for the first 15 minutes. Feel your way into the game.
What happened there?
Because they don't want to go
One
behind.
there. Oh, he's missed it. He's missed it. Ronaldo's missed it.
I cursed him.
When
I think
he
he's a goal
lost
scorer.
2 in a row like that.
I mean, I don't
2
know.
nights of interviews
Something's
here
going
last
on
week.
with that aerial here.
Saudi Arabia.
Clipped across Mohamed Salah. shoe.
Bad, isn't it?
Pirated the other day.
That is
Saudi.
his chance for him, isn't it?
They were out the other
Looks
day.
it all away.
Took his eye off it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's in the
Exactly
eye.
right. Yeah, he did.
Take his eye. Took his eye off.
See, Ali McClush said it.
He knows when the camera's on him as well all the time.
Yeah.
Still remember when Bale won that Champions League final for Madrid and he scored the pen.
Yeah.
And he took his top off and was like going like he's
Yeah.
the whole thing.
4th goal.
But then what the papers had on the front next day was Ronaldo.
of course.
Took the shine away from the large-eared Welshman.
Gareth Bale's not bothered, is he?
No, he likes golf, doesn't he?
Hell of a golfer.
Well, he's got loads of golf courses,
Yeah,
hasn't
he's living the dream, isn't he? He's doing another year, isn't he?
he? He needs to play more. He's like...
Like him the other night though, when he didn't do anything, but he
Clean
did
up
the
the
big
power in his
moment,
legs.
wasn't
Won
it?
the pen.
Big
Won the
moment,
pen, then
he took
scored
the
it, yeah.
pen.
He learns of Ronaldo. Goes through a game.
He was anonymous.
It was that Kiefer Moore changed the game when he come on.
He did.
That's another example of people being on the bench when they should be starting.
Yeah.
So he wasn't coming back from injury or anything. He just
No,
didn't pick
no.
him.
Just tactical.
Yeah,
Scored
he
against us the week
Picked up a
before.
knock up, he come off against us, didn't he, with a knock, I think, but that was it. Like.
Just tactically, they thought Dan James on the stretch would be better.
That's the break.
Let the switch. No.
Still haven't.
Now it is. Well, it get there, it's a good ball. It's got there, it's a great ball.
Who's the left back?
Rafa Guerrero.
Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund, formerly of Lorient.
Back
Does
again.
the kid
Ronaldo
from
just wants this on the
PSG
back
play
post.
left back for them now?
Nuno Mendes.
Yeah.
No, he's in the squad. I think he is, isn't he?
Kudos done well, lad.
It's,
Ayew.
He was highly rated, that Nuno Mendes, wasn't he?
yeah, We started 18 and
Ayew was fuming. Not happy there, is he?
Ruben Neves.
Neves just looks weird like that, doesn't he? Just got a little bit of a trim, so I can tell it's him.
Wolves him. Yeah.
One paste.
He is one paste, yeah.
If he had a little bit more, other teams would suck him because he's a tremendous
Lovely
passer.
football,
Plays all against us, doesn't he?
The what?
He always plays all good as he
Always, yeah. Well, the thing about him is,
A lot of risky passes.
he's a
off the
nice
back.
footballer.
Slow pace on them as
know what I
well.
mean?
Not fizzing them into feet.
Nice footballer.
Oh,
He just
yeah.
drops
He's
off.
switch
and
it
picks it
again.
up.
There's slow
See, that's why
space
when
left-hand
Everton play
side.
Wolves, I'd just have a Wobie on him. I'd
Yeah,
have
now,
Onana
push.
and Garner and
Left back's
two
not
and a
pushing.
Wobie
Why?
just press up.
Yeah.
Because he drops
Look,
in,
what's
he
your
takes the
knacking now?
ball. And
Yeah.
if you take him out the game,
Touch him,
Wolves
go.
are finished.
Oh, that's what they're looking for.
That's
One
the
on one.
ball, the out ball, that.
Looking for one on one.
No covers there.
Now, Wolves, if you stick someone on Neves, it's game over for them. It might change now. Obviously, got a new manager, so they might, and they've got 6 weeks to work. They might do some things differently.
Julian
But
Lopetegui.
for a long time, it's
It's
just him. He's just the metronome for them. And because Everton have got Garner and Onana who can run about, you can put a Wobie into that pocket and say, and that's what you should be doing. Stop him having the ball. But whether they might, like I said, Wolves might be totally different. Though.
Was it Carlo who did it against Chelsea on Jorginho? Where he stuck the man who can't be named.
Yeah.
Not the song by whatever the band was called.
And just stopped it.
Yeah, just stopped the flow of the ball,
it.
yeah. The out ball. Killed the build-up.
Got him, haven't you? You've got to. You've got no one to compete with it. You've got to. Player in Diaz, isn't he? What a centre back he is. And City got him. People were like, wow.
People, even Benfica fans, when him and Ferro's gone down the pan now, but when him and Ferro came out together, people thought Ferro was the better centre back. But Ruben Diaz is much better.
Oh, what? Brilliant.
They've got Antonio Silva now though as well.
Oh.
Benfica never dry, are they?
Good man.
He's a goal scoring centre
Continue
back.
bringing people through, don't be.
Yeah, he's scoring
There's
still
talk
3
of that
goals.
left back going to Barca in the summer from Benfica, who used to play with Grimaldo.
Alejandro Grimaldo, yeah.
Yeah, he looks a good player.
Injuries cost him at Barca, that's why I never got to go there.
Yeah, I think the same
He was injured from when he was like 18 to like 21 and then they just let him go.
Barca must have
Saying
a
that Alex
bad
Baldy's
record.
been really good for Barcelona this season. I wouldn't be replacing him anytime soon.
He's in the Spain squad, isn't he?
Class
Eh,
in.
He is, yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we have a look
Come on,
at
the
the
other
The
day.
goal yesterday,
Yeah,
just
come on,
one.
yeah,
He created the goal
yeah.
yesterday.
Look,
Really
good,
good. Play both
didn't he?
sides.
Just picked the ball up and off he went. Foot number 14 he is for
Strength.
Spain.
Yeah, over the top.
Picked the ball up and just
Now,
went.
again over the top, over the top. Here you go.
The sloppy ball, that.
I'm on now.
Get your pass right.
Like, Party didn't
Chance
go
there
for it,
for
did he?
Garner on the break. Twice they've had that counter attack and twice they played their
That's
own.
what they're looking for to isolate.
Yeah, you've got to try and
Danilo
stay in,
or
haven't you?
Ruben Diaz with Inaki Williams.
Got to stick in and then hit them on the break. That's all. They're not going to be able to play out football them, are they?
No.
Portugal are a good football, so. But you get them 1v1 on the turn.
Do you know, like, I think Portugal and France are pretty similar. They both got really defensive managers in charge of, like, really high-powered attacking teams, and it's a bit...
Then you get more out of France with the.
I think you would. If this, well, I looked at tonight, Theo coming on changed the game,
Yeah.
didn't he? You know what I mean? That's because he wants to play, obviously, Lucas and Benjamin Pavard. But if you play Gusto, maybe, and... what's his name?
Do you think he'll stay on there, Deschamps? He's been there a while now, hasn't he?
What else is he going to do? He did well at Juventus when he was there
So I
as a
think he
club
might
manager.
want, like, a
SG.
Zidane.
I don't know.
Zidane,
I think
yeah.
Stan's next, isn't he?
It's what France want to do, isn't it? Is it trying to freshen it? It depends what they do
How
in
long's
this
he been
against
there? He
them.
must be there over 10 years now.
The
Well,
Champ.
do you know the dream for them, and surely he might consider, I know he's 70 odd now, but Arsene Wenger be a dream, wouldn't it, for France?
He's not going to do it.
No, he won't.
He
but
should have done,
he
like,
should have
but
done.
he's not going to do
Could
it.
you imagine him with Mbappe and that?
Yeah.
Got his job at FIFA, hasn't he?
Well, yeah, he's changing football, yeah.
Sounds add about another 15 teams.
Just like to bring
to
up, by the way, that Arsene Wenger's book was terrible. I'm still upset about that.
You've mentioned that a few times.
Just
I know.
not one bit.
I know it is.
Not one bit of knowledge. You know, you expect them to man's like change football for me.
Time to read it.
Yeah.
And learn
No,
nothing.
but he changed football for me in the
Yeah.
90s with Brazil, and then,
Yeah.
then he didn't do anything. That's waving.
BT1, Wayne, BT2. He's funny, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
It's just trying to be impressive. You single by Ned.
What's the name of the single? VT1, VT2?
No, it's called 6 out of 12 days.
There's a new Christmas
That's
song.
the album.
There's a new Christmas song.
6 nights
It's
in
the story of
Spain.
one man and his refusal to pay for 6 nights.
There was no room at the inn.
No room at the inn.
Cam said no. Is Cam doing any live streams, Ned?
No, you need viewers for that.
I don't think there's a place left for the knives in his back.
It's the pass.
You didn't work, home.
Yeah, he's working, I think.
He's got a day job like that.
Good play. Got himself out there.
There's very little happening in the boxes that are either end.
Well, no, Ronaldo's had 2 half-decent chances, hasn't he?
Yeah, but
Missed them both, you know.
20 minutes we're in here and
Yeah.
we haven't had a shot on
Ghana
target.
shapes, to be fair.
No,
Ghana
Ghana
cause
do
themselves
well.
more problems
Yeah.
by playing out
Good
than they have
tackle.
about than Portugal playing through them. So it's...
Portugal are playing a really high line, aren't they? So
Which is risky if they get Williams on the run.
Yeah, because that's a strength.
He'll leave them for dead. Portugal building up again down this side.
Ronaldo denied early on.
Well, I suppose he was denied,
Sort
wasn't he? The
of,
keeper. The second one
He's not being paid at the
denied
moment, is he?
himself.
yeah, he's unemployed.
Skint. He's worrying about the rising energy bills.
What a hard time.
Well, you know, have you got...
Got no employment.
Sure, he can sell covers 30 cars or whatever he's going.
Well, you know.
That fella, see that fella then?
Where he
Who was
went
he was Ned's tutor.
Was he?
That
Yeah.
was the university Ned went to. The fella had the gown on.
University of Life.
Ned, the fella had the gown on.
Where do you think he'll end up, Ronaldo?
I think Sporting, maybe. I can't see him going to the MLS yet
You
while
fold
Messi's
him?
still sniffing around.
I think he'll go to Chelsea.
Do you?
I think they're just stupid enough.
Supposedly the staff are not overly keen on that,
I
but...
think Big Ted Bundy will get it done.
Ted Bundy.
Bid or...
Interesting to see where he
Yeah,
goes.
now,
Oh,
now,
he's
now, there you go.
Oh, he's in! He's in!
No, ball again.
Oh, nearly
Quality,
Ghana.
quality
These
of
are
that.
on.
The space between the two
Yeah, the two
centre-backs.
centre-backs.
Split, aren't they?
Chasm between them.
He'll have the same view only that he would have had 10 years ago. I want to go to the Champions League.
Do you think he might go AC Milan?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Back to
I
Italy?
don't think they'll take Giroud, Ibrahimovic and Ronaldo.
Yeah,
That's
my God.
It's too many
God,
egos.
imagine
Too
the
many egos and about the combined age of 1 million.
Yeah.
Juve, no, because they got rid of him.
Joe
Inter,
Freeling.
you never know. You never know.
Lukaku, him.
Bayern wouldn't take him because Bayern need a striker, but they wouldn't. I don't think they'd take
What
him.
about Roma?
I don't think Mourinho wants any
Doesn't
more of
like
that,
him,
does he?
does he? Oh,
One's Champions League as well, I think, still, doesn't he? So.
Sporting is the one.
I don't know if Ruben Amorim
I don't
wants
know if they
him.
can afford him, maybe not.
For a young team to bring
know what
Ronaldo
to
in
do,
can be
doesn't
both good and bad, depending on how he acts, doesn't it? He's obviously a fantastic player. And obviously,
He was saying yesterday, you know, he got offered to go to Saudi, didn't he, for 250 million?
Did he? Yeah.
And he turned it down.
Yeah, oh,
But
yeah.
they're saying now that they reckon that the Saudis are trying to tie it into a deal with them in Newcastle for him. Where he goes to Newcastle for a year.
he'd have it, yeah, off
And
the
then
job
he
within a
I know,
year.
but then he goes to the
Just
Saudi.
go quickly, go. 3, 2, 1.
And then it's
That's
part-
Ned, and that's Page.
And that's part of the Saudi deal type thing.
He won't play in the Premier League.
No, I don't think he will.
United won't have
Chelsea
released
don't
him.
pay.
His brands cannot play for. And this is not being disrespectful. Newcastle want to be a big club, but he has to play for one of the elites.
Yeah.
If Messi's playing for the elite, he has to play for one of the elites. And at Sporting, you can pass off as his going home thing.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Would
I think Premier League, like I said,
he might go to South America. He might go to like Flamengo or someone.
No.
I think he either
Can't
goes to
sell watches
Sporting
down there.
or MLS. They're the only two places I think he goes.
I just don't think he'll go to the MLS without Messi going.
Well, Messi is going the end of the season, isn't he?
Supposedly,
Into
I've
Miami.
heard he's gone back to Barcelona though.
They're not
I'd
taking
love him back at Barca. Play him as the 10 all day.
You don't think there's something mad Barcelona would do going for Ronaldo, would you?
City
They
went
are
for
a
him, didn't
mental
they?
club, aren't they? Like, you know what I mean? They are a bit
I
mad.
know a couple of Evertonians who'd like Ronaldo. Score goals though, lads. Yeah, I get that. You have to pay him like 800 grand a week.
I don't think he'd get Dwight McNeil.
He's
off the
free.
team.
Yeah, we already got number 7.
Do you know how much you'd have to pay? You'd have to pay
Yeah,
it more
this
than
could
4,
get it.
5 or 6 players
Yeah,
combined.
his money's crazy.
And then it creates an imbalance in the squad then.
The unbalance of being everyone else is terrible and he's good.
Yeah, you see that, but that then makes him a special case then, doesn't it? And then he doesn't turn up to training one week and everyone else is like, hold on.
Forest, mate.
Yeah, get him in Forest.
He won't be able to play in the
That's
Premier
on
League.
loan.
I'm
He
telling
has to
you.
go on loan.
I think
till
Chelsea's the
Olympiacos.
only one who could go.
No,
to
I mean, I don't think United. It will have been
Sign,
part
yeah.
of his
There'll be a
agreement
deal that says, yeah, anyway, but
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
to get rid of him.
they can't have him lining up in the
No.
opposition. So.
No, it's just it's a distraction.
Passing off the back's been poor.
Good shout, that, yeah.
I just think that's part of it. We'll let you go, mate. I'm
Yeah.
will ask nothing for you, and we'll release you right now.
Well, when they released Roy
I'm
Keane,
going to
Can't
say
go
to
to the
Taylor,
Premier
he said he
League.
could
he's
sign
not
for
gonna
anyone,
sack
but he couldn't sign for anyone until January, so Ronaldo's in a similar position. Or maybe the parallels of the Keane situation. When Roy Keane left.
him. And go Celtic.
Should have come to Everton,
Who?
which he's admitted.
Roy Keane.
Keane.
His hip was done, wasn't
No,
it?
but he could have played that.
One season, yeah. Give you a bit of
He
leadership.
said himself he said he should have played it. He should have gone. Should have gone with Moyes. He said Moyes would have been brilliant for him. He said he had Cahill and he had runners around. I could have
It
just
was
sat.
2006. Yeah, 7.
He said he could have just sat in front. He said I'd have just sat in front of the back four.
Been Phil Neville's twin.
Been good for us though at that time because we had a decent side as well.
Yeah,
So
we needed a bit. We
extra
needed a bit of
little
leadership. Yeah. Get us over the line,
and
winners.
good habits as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
been good.
he was all about good habits at that point. Yeah.
Now he's just angry.
25 minutes gone.
Gets
no
over the cop.
goals.
Been
No
chances,
shots
though.
on target. It's been a bit crap.
I think. See, Ghana's issues. All their issues is them playing out and
Yeah.
giving the
Give
ball
him
away.
don't they? Yeah.
But it takes them. They can win the ball. Yeah, like in that
If he
sort
can
of
pinch,
area.
yeah, but that's what they're looking for.
If they
They're
can win the
looking to
ball, yeah,
pinch
in this
it.
area now. But
Is it touch good enough?
No, he has to look up.
Can you play?
Nothing
then
ahead of the
stops.
ball, though, is there?
No, Anaki should
Oh,
be high.
Anaki is.
Anaki's high. So
He's
press
on the
off.
halfway line.
Good pressing.
There he is
Yeah,
there.
yeah, he's
He was on the halfway line then, but Ayew couldn't get it to him.
Oh.
Wrong way.
Wrong way, yeah. See, if you get a Naki through, he's going to challenge. If you get him,
Foul.
wow.
Stupid foul.
If you get him in the gap between the two centre backs, Danilo and Diaz, and they nick it, they can play that ball. He'll be in with his pace. He's quick.
Yeah.
That's all they're hoping for. But they're playing out and giving the ball away. And you're not always going to get away with, give them the ball, nick it, and we're all right. It's a risky tactic, isn't it? Let them have the ball.
Come with the Christmas tree formation. Just very narrow.
Well, I mean, it is that time of year, to be fair.
The issue, though, as well, I think the issue, though, if you're going to make them cross, they've got Ronaldo who can leap like a salmon, can't he?
A salmon, good headers at the
Ah,
ball.
not eating in here.
I don't know.
You're eating out there.
Yeah.
No, you're eating out there. You're
Go
not
ahead.
eating in here.
I'm going to be out. I'm coming out now. I'm going to be subbed out.
Me too.
Oh, it'll just be paired.
Oh,
Don't be
be
me.
paid.
I'll just read the comments out.
Pedal carry the stream, no
I'll
problem.
do the biscuit chat.
Check. Ball in. It's gone. Man at the back
Low
post.
drive.
Pulls it back.
there's a
Chance.
chance. Oh.
Wrong foot.
João Felix was that.
Yeah, wrong
Come
foot.
on, mate.
£100 million worth.
Nice football. That was full. Nice shall be 10.
Me too.
Yeah.
Go on, all get your scanner. That's what you should get.
Heads.
You can't let it go cold, can you? Nothing else happening. Go on. Right, I'll get into the comments. It's a mass walkout. I feel like I've said something. Right, here we go.
27 minutes.
A trooper pad.
Gareth Hughes says, I am loving this extra time, all this extra time. A pundit complained the other day that they were literally adding on every second for subs, injuries and VAR checks. Yeah, isn't that how it's meant to be? If you stick to this, it will cut out time wasting massively. Players, teammates will be there in their ear telling them to get up and play for every second that will be added on anyway. May stop the stupid 93rd minute subs as well. Max says, Yerry the ref, haha, great shout. Luke says, Ronaldo should play for Switzerland. Sui. I get it, Luke, I get it. Mike Cosgrove says, pizza or burger. Burger, but I had a Subway, that's why they're all eating Mackies now. What else? Mike Cosgrove said, with the fact heading is becoming less and less, does the PIV see the height in goalkeepers becoming less important? I'll ask him when he comes back. I didn't realise that was a PIV question. Ruben says, my goat, Joe Felix, to score the winner for us. Okay, we'll hold you to that, Ruben. Over on YouTube. This game's been crap so far, hasn't it? Let's be honest. We need more biscuit chat, that's what we need. Let's have a look what's going on. Oh, Ronaldo scored. But he's saying it's off. Is it offside? Hang on, he's given a foul. The whistle had already been blown. He's fuming. Oh, what's he giving? Oh, he's giving a push. He's giving a push. He's giving a push, but I think the whistle had already gone. Didn't look like a foul to me. Looked like a decent goal, that. Jay says, I thought Paige was here. She is. There's just not enough room on the couch for her. NA says, modern day scouting is incredible. I wasn't that long ago, you'd see a full Ghanaian lineup and you wouldn't know 90% of the players. But now we know everyone. Yeah. We get to see all the games now, don't we, everywhere? Eugene says, I think Ronaldo will go to Everton in January. I don't think he will. Portugal have got a free kick just outside the area. Looks like it's going to be... You've got Bernardo Silva on it. Could be an in-swinger. Here it comes, flying over. Oof. Good defensive header. Gone out for a corner. I've already eaten. I'm clever. I went and got my own food before. Someone asked will we be doing the American AOB. If Cam ever gets himself in here, we will do, yeah. Jay says, that's not a foul. Absolutely robbed. And A says, never a foul, that. Ruben says, where's the air fryer? Very good question, Ruben. Very good question indeed. It's at home. Eugene says, I'm watching Sky Sports News right now. Why? Why aren't you watching the game? Stephen Lee says, yesterday's poll was bounty. What is it today? I don't know. We need to sort a poll out. I'll have a little think. The Blues says, more chance of me playing for Everton than Ronaldo. Sub appearance for me, just like that Paul fella in the Kiev game. So we've had 34 minutes. We've yet to have a shot on target. Although Ronaldo has had a goal disallowed. Although he did put it in the back of the net after the whistle had gone. So there's no real... You can't really say it was disallowed because it had been taken after the whistle was blown. I just hope we're not going to get another 0-0. We had a 0-0 before. We had a 1-0 earlier, which was dire. We had a couple of 0-0s the day before. I mean, we did get a 7-0 yesterday. The Belgian game was well, Canada battered them, didn't he? But Belgium got the 1-0 win. It hasn't been a classic World Cup so far. Let's be honest. I think the problem with football now is, like someone said before, a lot of teams know each other now, so tactically know how to set up. A lot more clubs are savvy. Teams are savvy about how they defend, which is what we've seen so far. And I just don't think there's a lot of great players out there. I don't think there's a lot of genuinely brilliant individuals that can change games. Oh, Portugal, shot on target. It was pretty weak, but it was a shot on target. Apparently I look lonely on the couch. I'm alright, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine, just watching the game. Yeah, I think the problem with football now is just there's so many games, and I think there's so much data that there's no real shocks. You know, Ghana will know exactly how Portugal play. Portugal know exactly how Ghana will play, and there aren't enough technically top class players to differentiate. Like Portugal are knocking the ball around nicely, but it's dead slow. Ghana are just getting the men back in numbers. Ghana are trying to play on the counter-attack, but they haven't quite got the quality to do it. You know, and this is the problem. Corner for Ghana. Kudus is taking it. Linked with Everton, of course. 36 minutes gone. Dealt with quite comfortably. It's come back, he's putting it in again. Chance, oh, it's gone over. I think it was a corner. Bruno Fernandes dealt with it. Michael Cosgrove says if you had to reject one of the lads from the sofa to replace with Sats in there, do with it B and Y. Be John Blaine, because he's been quite quiet so far. Another corner to Ghana. This time from the other side. It's going to be a outswinger with the left foot. Ruben says if Brazil get beat tomorrow, we live in a simulator. Well, Brazil play tonight, so if they get beat tomorrow, we will be living in a simulator. That corner has come to nothing. It looks like it's a foul. Benjamin James says the second round of games will be better, I think, because there's more on it. Germany, Argentina, the users, for example. Yeah, I think so. I think everyone will have had a game, and obviously that starts tomorrow. Everyone will have had a game. There's obviously a lot more now. Once you go into the second game, teams have got to go for it. I think in the first game, everyone's been feeling themselves into the tournament, depending on who you're playing. No one wants to lose the first game. It's better to, you know, get a draw, isn't it, and survive than lose. You lose your first game, you're under real pressure then. And if you're one of the lesser nations, losing that first game could mean you're done. So I think that's why we've seen a lot of stale play so far. You know, if Portugal were to win... Oh, break on? No. Would have been a break for Ghana. I think if Ghana were to lose this game, the next game they're going to have to go for it, so they're going to start to be a lot more attacking. Great ball over the top for Portugal, but it runs out. Bruno Fernandes trying to get onto it, couldn't. Let's have a look. What score are you going for tomorrow in the England game? 2-1 England, I'll go for. The Blues says, spot on, Ped, that's why average teams don't win trophies anymore. The best players will always win. He also says, people forget 95% of the players don't play football in Qatar and are used to the climate. The thing about that is, though, that, I mean, I obviously not there, am I? I'm sitting here. But apparently, at pitch side, it's quite cool because of the air conditioning within the stadiums. Yeah, you know, and apparently the games at night are quite cool anyway because it's desert. It doesn't retain the heat. So the games have been colder at night anyway, and the ones in the day, there's air conditioning. So, and I'm not sure whether, I don't know whether this stadium's got air conditioning, but maybe again, I don't know this, but maybe games are being played at certain places at certain times. So maybe the stadiums that haven't all got air conditioning and they only have the night games and stuff like that. I'm not 100%, but I don't know if this stadium has got air conditioning because I can't see any of the events. But apparently the ones that in the day that have air conditioning, apparently it's not particularly hot. It's quite nice weather to play in, from what I've seen. And it might be hot outside, but on a pitch side with the air conditioning, that's the difference. Portugal got opportunity now down the left hand side. Ball's come over the top. I think it's Ronaldo. He's trying to beat the player. He can't beat him, but he's got a little 1-2, gets it back, shoots straight at the defender, goes out of the box. Portugal still in control. Portugal have got it in the box. Ronaldo's trying to do things. It's just, for the first time in a long time, it's become quite noticeable that Ronaldo's body isn't quite doing what he wants it to do. There was a great cross in there and it's gone over his head. And he hasn't realised that there's a player coming around the back and it's hit him. And then he's tried to play a ball and the pass was terrible. And it just seems like for the first time, his body just looks like it's letting him down a little bit. He doesn't quite look switched on. Now, he's had a lot to deal with recently. Maybe that's played a part, but it just looks like his body's not quite doing what he wants it to do. NA says, what about the capacity and attendance figures? They claimed it was 80,000 capacity the other day and a 70,000 capacity. Right, well, there is an explanation for this. Apparently what happened was, they put official capacity lists out before the tournament. But then because loads of tickets were handed back for dignitaries and press areas and VIPs and all the rest of it, because people weren't going to go because it was Qatar, those tickets were then given and put in, and was sold. And therefore, the official attendances went up. That's what they're saying anyway. Whether that's true, I don't know. But that's what they're saying anyway. So, Ghana on the attack, but he can't get out the half. Ned's just standing there like a door and blocking people from getting through. And then walking in front of the TV like a penguin.
What happened?
Ronaldo scored and it was disallowed. For a foul, which I don't think it was a foul, personally. Yeah, he scored, and then but he'd already blown for a foul, but I don't think it was a foul.
Who scored?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
But it was disallowed. But I've noticed that quite a few times. Ronaldo's body just doesn't look like it's doing what he wants it to do.
So you're saying he was getting a Man United, so
There you go.
Here we go, ball across. To be honest, nothing's really happened. Kind of had a couple of corners.
No shots though.
No.
Yeah,
No.
Maybe ball in the box again. Oh! No.
Ooh.
Cross shot there.
Ball over the top. No.
No look.
Portugal haven't done anything.
This is why.
Although they just had a cross from the right to the left, and Ronaldo looked like he was going to head it, and it went over him. and he sort of let it go and went like, done his old like. What he didn't realise, there was a Portugal player behind him who volleyed it, and because he hadn't moved, because he didn't see him, it hit him.
It hit him.
So. Let's get the likes up, please. There's 1,000 of you watching. It does help. Paige, go on. Just go. You're adding to the stream.
Where's the other 99,000?
Yeah, well.
Stupid. That kudos.
Yeah.
Stupid.
1/7's touch, Jim.
There's no reason to put that foot challenge in. It's going nowhere.
Paul McAllister, one half of the infamous McAllisters, said, if Ronaldo came to Everton and Rondon left, it would make me feel like Sleeping Beauty when she's been rescued from the castle by the prince in a Disney film.
Oh, that's awfully specific.
Yeah,
Very specific.
That sounds like a really...
You've given that some thought,
That
Paul.
sounds like a really weird McAllister fantasy, that.
It's like being on a couch with a psychiatrist, and that's what the SCV fantasy is.
Yeah.
We'll all be mad.
There you go. It's a good. I mean, it's a good comment, though, to be fair. As in, he's thought about it. He hasn't just thrown a comment out there, has he? Know what I mean? He hasn't just said...
He gives some thoughts.
Exactly.
Context on it.
What does that make Rondon in the story, though?
The apple.
The old woman, the
Could
dragon, or...
So it's like, it's not watch Sleeping Beauty.
Nah.
Watched it for
long
ages,
time,
yeah.
It's not a film like you go, oh, Disney film, I'll put Sleeping Beauty.
No.
Never says that, do they?
No.
What was that Lilo and Stitch conversation you had?
And yet there's toys for that everywhere. I don't understand it.
Which?
Lilo and Stitch. Everywhere you go, there's Lilo and Stitch. Different.
How,
And
though?
you're like, why?
Because they haven't sold the stock since the film came out.
Just dripping it out.
Put bags back a little bit.
It's the whole way.
What was mad was in the Magic Kingdom, they repurposed Alien Encounter or something.
I know
They repurposed that
They
for a
used to stand
bit
on your
with
shoulder.
Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, that one it breathed down your neck. But they repurposed that with Lilo and Stitch for a couple of years. And it was like, why?
No, people, it's weird when it's got this
Still there, the
weird,
merch
like,
is still
it's
there,
got this
like,
like weird, like, audience that people
Is
really...
it like an audience from somewhere like in Asia or in Australia?
No, I don't know. We're selling Primark here and they sell it nasty. And you're like, why aren't you selling like good stuff?
Milana.
Maybe the license is dead cheap. I don't know.
That's it,
That's
half
half time.
The ref didn't even play the 2 minutes.
That is
injury
half time.
He played 201.
Blew the whistle at
Yeah, it was the
46,
box of the telly.
46, 57.
Did he?
Yeah, the telly on
Which is crazy.
on the bookshelf.
I wonder if the attendance will be more than what the ground
Well,
holds like,
I've just gone
Have you gone
through
through
this.
Mohammed Kudus.
which is a bit weird.
It's because Ned, actually, where's the other box? Where's the box of that telly? That needs touching.
In 30 seconds.
There's an explanation for the attendances. I've just gone through it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, John, sorry, it's there. Just pass that over, please, mate, the remote.
No, we're still on. We're still live. We're still live.
I'm touching you. What was the explanation now?
The explanation was that so many tickets had been handed back by press organisations, dignitaries, VIPs, blah, blah, blah,
Yeah.
that the attendances were actually higher. Well, you're a techie support, aren't you?
Yeah, but the other day,
It's coming on that.
they put the attendance out that was higher than what the
No, I know,
stadium
and-
holds.
No. What the stadium holds is not.
Number of
It's
tickets
only
sold.
it's only the attendance that had been given for the matches. So it was a 70,000, but the stadium actually holds more than 70,000. It's just that they don't include the dignity seats or the VIPs
okay.
or the press, and because those tickets have been handed back to general sale, the attendances have gone up. That's what they said anyway.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
A bit weird. There you go.
It's like when WrestleMania where they announced like 10,000 over capacity. So they can beat the Pope or whoever was there before.
To beat the Pope? What kind of match
So-
was that?
What was the
Beat the Pope
doing there?
match?
Couldn't call it like witty there. Give me a second.
No, don't. No. Don't cross the Pope.
Yeah, it's on.
Don't
Ned?
cross the
That's
Pope.
another match.
The cross, you know.
That's what the Pope said before
Ned?
the match. Don't cross the Pope.
Let's go to a little quick VT.
Ned,
Yeah.
stop saying yeah man, you can't pull it off.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Go on then, Ned. Let's go to the VT.
Man like Ned.
Enough time's passed. There's been loads of rumours. We've heard all the stories. But come on, tell me. Why did you leave Everton? There you go.
There's not been much reaction.
There you go.
I don't think anyone's going to say no for 60 quid. Some
Really?
people find 60 quid.
The interview's really good, by the way, mate.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it was very
He
good.
was good, wasn't he?
Very good.
I
was
watched
good.
the full way one, yes, I'll watch
Very, very good. He spoke really well. It was good to...
it. My missus is asleep, I'll watch it.
It was very... I was very impressed by him.
Was
But
it
also, I come away from it. I think I messaged you as soon as I finished it, actually. His standards were so much higher than the club's, weren't he, when you listen to it? It's like, he was up there, which obviously he was an unbelievable player at the time, but he wanted Everton to be there with him. And the club we just couldn't get there for him. And
The kid scored a hat-trick on his Champions League debut, you know what I mean?
that's what I mean.
That's how far we were off the
I
line.
remember sitting there watching his Champions League
Fenerbahce,
debut.
that was one.
Yeah,
5-1.
I remember watching that game just thinking,
One was a chip, wasn't it, as well?
there was one where he got out his feet and he's gone bang. Yeah. Then the other one was past the goal, he won it. And the free kick was
There's
just...
no fear, that's what.
Well, that's what we were talking about before, about players being brave. That's what I think of Wayne, he's brave on the ball. He'd ping 170 yards, but he was really good at the 5-yard passes as well.
He just knew how. I always thought he just knew how to play the game. He was streetwise
Clever,
at
football,
16.
playing.
Can you send me the link to the other one?
Part 2. When it's done, yeah.
Okay, the one he's seen which he says is good.
It's that game.
Oh, the other one. Sorry, I thought you meant the actual Everton
'cause he
stuff.
says that's
Yeah,
good
yeah,
as well.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
good.
yeah. It's not finished, but yeah, you can have it.
Good. Good.
But no, I think the thing that was the thing I come away with was like it was the standards and stuff,
Yeah.
and it's good to hear. And don't forget, he's never done.
Nothing's changed.
He's never done, that length of interview with anyone about Everton ever. So it was like for us as a channel, it was massive that he sat down with us for so long and talked about Everton. Because if you ever see anything that Rooney does, it's like, but it's United, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if it's an Everton question, it's a 2-minute answer. Then the other hour, if he ever does an hour, is all United and England, which of course it would be because that was the majority of his career. So it was good.
Before we go any further, we need a vote for YouTube. Yesterday's vote, of course, was do you like Bounty or not?
Yeah.
Which 56% of 4,000 people said they did.
Yeah.
So we
See, I
need.
don't like bounties.
Well, you should have said that yesterday, shouldn't you?
you?
Listen, Whittle Giroud.
That's how
Pipe
I
down.
looked at it. Bounties.
Do you like bounties or
I
not?
voted in favour of Bounties.
So what we need a vote?
Here's the bounty poll, and 60% like it and
Yeah.
40% don't. So that's
Everyone
fine.
who's under the age of
So
40 don't like it,
today's
That's ages split there.
Won't be long before you'll be able to come over to
Do
our
you like
side then.
condensed
I was going to
milk?
say, I'll be sure these two aren't.
Do you like condensed milk? Evap.
Do you want to have an Evap since I was like a kid? Like
Full
ice cream.
fat, semi-skimmed or skimmed?
Evap milk, yeah.
That's too many. Too many options.
It's 3.
I mean,
Evap
the only
We need
real
a poll
answer
then,
to-
we need a poll for the second half.
the only real answer to that semi-skin.
I know what poll we should do. Our poll should be, should Kane get a proper job?
Does he actually work? Oh, he's actually...
Should-
We all have Diet Coke just then.
No, I had strawberry milkshake.
No,
I died.
no.
I
Strawberry
died
milkshake.
7 up.
Alright, that's the... Yeah.
Diet Coke's
Is
terrible
it
for you.
fat Coke or
What are we in November? Do
Diet
people
Coke?
understand what Thanksgiving is?
Yeah.
Is Kane the Everton curse?
I know, but how would people vote on it?
Why doesn't Kane spell his name?
Look at his away record since last season.
Come on, what poll you having then?
Let's look at anyone's away record.
That is a good point. Yeah.
Just ask your audience.
Have you seen like this lad goal?
I've just seen it then, yeah. Give
Yeah,
it for
we
the
need a
shove.
poll. Paige, hang on, let's get Paige, give us a poll.
About what?
What would you do with a poll?
Just, I'm asking you to give us a poll.
I mean a poll.
A what?
A poll.
Oh, she's
A poll.
A Graham poll.
Graham!
A
A
poll.
Graham poll.
You know
Yeah,
what
look
a
at the way
poll
they're
is?
moving now as a
As a
team.
poll.
She thought you
COLE
wanted
is
her
the
to
poll.
dance.
Look at the way they're
Come
moving
up with
as
like
a team.
a yes or no answer for the YouTube.
Good, that.
Fancy that, innit?
Staying together. It's just showing how compact they are. It's good.
Shaping it.
I'm gonna score.
What about have you listened to Ned's new single?
Nobody's listened to Ned's new single.
How many? Wait.
Have you enjoyed the World Cup so far?
Will Ronaldo get a hat trick?
Sorry, Will who? Ronaldo?
Get a hat trick.
Ronaldo Sanchez.
Did you Fernando Ronaldo?
100% will say no.
Question.
It's gotta be an either or.
No, because that's.
Will he be back Cardiff?
Oh, come on.
Should
I want something that's non-football.
Should
And I
Ned
want
take
you-
Pam's holiday?
Okay, okay, non-football.
Have you ever lost your phone in Leeds and end up to an interesting situation that you couldn't get out of?
Oh, yeah.
Grand old Tim are doing a poll on the season.
Spot here.
51% don't give a shit either way.
What are you moaning for, lads?
20% think it's okay, and 29% think it's not.
What was
Think
that?
of some, like a bar of chocolate or some cake or something. We can ask the...
Dairy Milk or Galaxy.
Go on, do that then. Do that.
Cadbury's on Nestle.
Yeah, do something like that, go on.
Is Jaffa Cake a biscuit?
Is Jaffa Cake a biscuit? There you go, Steve's just got it for you. Do
James
that.
Corbett.
That's the poll.
James Corbett, 10% increase for 15% more games in the Championship.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Shows.
a joke from last year, isn't it, really?
Yeah, but the old ones are often the
He
best.
described the
So
Crystal
what-
Palace game as a great night, one of the great nights in Goodison history.
It was.
You can't say great.
I think you can.
It was a memorable night more than great.
You could debate for the next hour what great
Nice.
means. Yeah.
Is he?
I'll be honest, that
Oh,
night,
really?
It was horrible.
it was, but the turnaround was
It
incredible.
was, but it was horrible.
Do you know why it was incredible? And I caught someone was like that to me.
it's not
Incredible.
great,
Winning something's incredible. I was like, yeah, mate, I've seen them win something. I'm not sure whether you have or not.
So to me though,
But for Everton to turn a 2-goal lead,
No, I agree,
that
that's
2-goal
right.
deficit down,
if you say
to
great
stay
night
up.
and then you go, oh, maybe another great night and you go Bayern Munich, wasn't the semi-final of the cup. You can't compare.
Yeah, you can. No, it's not. It's not.
No, to me, great nights.
And
is really
given
goes,
given
but-
I was there
The way
against
you deal
Bayern
with that
Munich,
is what's the
it can't
greatest
touch.
It wasn't
night.
nice, though, was
It
it?
can't touch.
The Palace night.
Didn't like.
Palace night was horrible.
Horrendous,
It was
wasn't
So what
horrible.
was the difference between that?
No one's
and the
heart rate
Palace
should be up to nearly
Sorry?
160
What
when
was
the
the
goal
difference? Was
goes.
Wimbledon a great day?
Do it.
Win 2-0
No one's
down.
heart rate should be nearly
What
hitting
one time,
160 when the goal goes.
Coventry.
Who was that?
Wimbledon.
Head,
Oh,
head,
Wimbledon,
heads
yeah.
up to the ground
So
and
was
then he
Wimbledon a
died.
great day?
Was yours at 160?
No, mine went to 142 when
Can't
Cardiff
have
went
it.
Just
so-
in
mad,
comparison
isn't
to
it?
Palace.
That's not
So I
right,
think
mate.
so.
Football shouldn't do
Yeah, but
that.
that's you scream. Were you screaming, jumping around like a
So
lunatic?
Absolutely.
Of course you will.
Palace
So
end was
it won't go
big.
to that.
Yeah, but it
Think
was,
of how much effort your
mate,
body requires
I-
to scream like
I
that.
sat there at the end and
I
felt
think
like-
mine was about 140.
To me, it was a great night on the night.
Yes,
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
once it got past,
It's done then.
it was
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, absolutely.
And for people to go on about it and share videos, I think it's pathetic. And that's my honest
well, it's
opinion.
done, isn't it?
No, that's what I'm saying. But for
At
people
the
now,
time, I understood
people
it.
now to go, oh, but we've still got that. That's pathetic in my eyes.
no,
That is the level of the football
That's
club.
what I agree. I
But
agree
for
with
some
that.
fans though, that's probably the
Yeah,
only-
no, I know.
If you, well,
That's not.
Fiorentino
That's
would be the last
yeah.
one before
That's
that.
that's more about the football club
Yeah,
than it is about
yeah,
that
probably.
person. That person might not have had anything else other than that. Like I don't look back at the Wimbledon game like and
No.
go, oh, let's stick the DVD on.
You don't
Absolutely
see it,
not,
do you?
no.
It's
Exactly.
like-
No, not
So for
at all.
people to be still going on about it like
And
it was
again,
some
it's
great,
up to Bayern Munich,
epic
wasn't it?
night, it wasn't. It was a horrendous
I forget
night.
the game
It was
was
a
horrible.
horrible
Yeah.
night.
Bayern Munich
Can I
was
feel
amazing.
Fiorentino
No,
went
just
out?
some that
I-
exception.
People still say it was a great night.
At the end of that Palace game, also, I felt like I'd played about 290 minutes.
Yeah.
games.
Felt like I
It was
played and
horrendous.
drained. You shouldn't
It was
be in that. Everton shouldn't be in
And
it.
there was a, and
What
of
a performance
course,
by Telly, though.
It was
And
a
of course-
relief, wasn't it?
It was
a
a relief. Well,
it was relief.
Relief.
It was
well,
relief, wasn't
yeah,
it? We were staying up. It was
Done a
relief.
couple of big contributions towards the end.
The other thing about
Cross for
the
Leicester.
Wimbledon
And we
game,
did though.
He's fine where he is.
No, but I don't want him back. I'm just saying he did.
Andy, the other thing about the
Each,
Wimbledon
if you
game
think of
was
the
we could win
Charlton's
that,
equaliser
still get
against
relegated.
Leicester.
That's right.
Deli chased the ball that was going out, shoved the fella over, crossed
Get
it,
him
and
back in
Charlton.
January.
He is coming
I was
back.
at
In Jan.
Months out, doesn't he?
I was in Spain for that one.
He didn't miss much.
Would he get in our team? or
What
just-
was
I
it?
got back
Moonwalks
to the
into
hotel,
our team.
which
Why
was
is he
the Grand
going
Prix.
Play him up
Just in
front as
time
I was at
to
all
see
three.
the equaliser.
I was at Wimbledon.
I was at all three,
Horrible night.
and they were all horrible. The Wimbledon, but one thing that was
Coventry was
different from the
horrible.
Coventry game, that was pure anger.
I wasn't
Yeah.
there either.
That was absolute
I was
anger.
playing the Wimbledon game and in
Oh,
Florida
no,
for
took
Coventry.
me
At
to
the end,
Wimbledon
though, was
game.
anger, though. It wasn't none of this. It wasn't none of this. Wasn't none of this amazing. We
In the
survived.
crowd,
It was
you know.
pure
Let's
anger.
go to, you know, the...
Because that, even the game
jails
itself,
and-
should have been dead
To
comfortable.
get him there.
1-0 up, we missed the penalty.
He ran on the pitch and Barry
Yeah,
Bones,
yeah.
2-2 was sitting there.
And he pushed
15
that
minutes
way.
on the
Mare.
Have we got a poll then, or what?
Yeah, did you just stick it out? Jaffa cakes?
It's not great used too often. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh,
like
well,
Will-
Mike Cosgrove
There is
asked the question of you before.
biscuit.
He said, in
That's a
your
good one.
opinion,
Right.
if heading starts being eradicated out the game, do
Including the
keepers need to be as tall?
No, because obviously no.
There you go.
Yes, you can have 5 or 5 goals.
See, I still think you need big goalies because the goals haven't
The
changed.
goals
The goals aren't. The goals haven't changed.
It doesn't. But you can have shot Jordan's picked for 26 foot.
Yeah, but there's a difference,
Yeah,
isn't
but the
there?
reason smaller goalkeepers aren't picked is because for set pieces alone. There's no. I agree with what you're saying. Size and framing a goal is massive.
So where's the poll
So,
then?
because they won't throw corners in.
Yeah. It's dealing with the aerial threats is the big issue.
Sorry, it's on YouTube, John. Sorry.
What would you do? So hang
We've
on,
just gone
'cause
over
Ped's
65,000 subscribers. Thank you.
you very much.
Thank you.
Ped's talked about this before, about getting rid of throw-ins. and
Is the
beat-
poll on
kick-ins.
YouTube?
Back in the
How
day.
do you,
Yeah.
how
It's
do you,
in the
how
comments,
much
John,
do you
sorry.
I
think
have
that
to go
would change?
live.
football?
Sorry, John.
No, it's okay. I'm there.
It depends on whether you can kick in like it was a free kick.
You going,
or not.
Paige?
Yeah.
You both
That'd
going?
be just a wide corner, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So if you could do, or if it had to be a short pass, then yeah, you'd be able to do different.
Yeah, Paige, you've got an excuse. He hasn't got an excuse. He could stay. He could stay and sit here and watch the game.
I don't know if you've seen it. I can't remember where the game was. Someone got down and eased through it, and he controlled.
Paige, come here a minute. Just come here.
Because the height of the
Just come
ball.
here. Turn round, say hello. No. Come down a bit. Come down a bit.
Showing
down a
the,
bit.
he's
No, no,
showing,
come
he's
down,
showing
just say
the
hello.
thing, he's showing
No,
the hoodie.
no one wants you.
Hello. This is a Toffee TV hoodie, which you can get on the Toffee TV.
Shop. Toffee TV shop.
No, there.
That one pays straight
No,
ahead.
you're not in full
Come
screen.
there, Paige. There.
Yes.
Paige here.
Look, Paige,
Yeah.
look there.
This is a Toffee TV hoodie. You can get it right now.
What was she talking?
On the shop is right, Paige.
How much?
See you, kid.
Bye,
Take it easy.
Paige.
£30, isn't it? No,
So-
you have to go on and see.
Yeah, well
Well,
said.
Hang on,
Good answer, good
hang
answer.
on, hang on. Tomorrow, 25% off Black Friday for
Yeah.
everything non-Christmas jumping.
Yeah.
Can I also have my 30%
I
off
was going to get
on top
Arbella the yellow.
50
You know
quid.
what?
of it?
Yeah.
30% off on top of it.
She can have. Well, I'll sort that with you later.
And you get Ned free.
Paige, you'll get one.
See you later.
Ned, you're going free with a jumper tomorrow.
Ned, have you got footy tonight?
Don't come in. You stop coming in.
No, because I'd make you all look like terrible Iranian players when I'm like prime Harry Kane.
That beard.
Iranian.
What does that mean?
It's nothing.
Just a World Cup
Listen,
reference that
Do me
you
a
missed.
favour, right? Ned,
There's Ned, look.
Ned,
Ned's on the screen. Ned's on the screen.
there's a co-op somewhere waiting for you to sit outside it, so go on.
Go on, Ned.
He
Fingers
doesn't
on.
get it,
Doesn't
does he?
get any of them.
Not a busk singer.
Busk
Yes. Ned,
singer.
go and
Yeah.
enjoy your footy, mate.
Enjoy your
See you
footy,
tomorrow.
mate. Smash it,
Ta-ra,
Ned.
mate. Ta-ra.
Don't forget that VT.
Okay.
Clown shoes on.
Ronaldo's fuming.
Him and Bruno were having a bit of a...
Rangers and buy those on clowns because they're like size 14.
He's gone short
He bought
sleeve.
them in America
Probably
because
did.
Cam bought them. Cam and Ned Baz were looking for ons in America, so of course Ned had to go and buy a pair, didn't he?
But he
Why
bought
is
the
it like
rubbish,
four
he bought the
sizes too
rubbish
big?
ones.
It's like these sizes too big for him.
I don't
I
know.
think it's over. It's about that big.
I
Fair
don't
play
know.
to the kid. He's a good lad.
Oh,
Here we go. Yeah,
This
this was if the cameras were
It's
on.
horrible, really.
He's a, he does what
No,
he
he
needs
is
to
a
do.
dude.
I like that. Is this
mean,
an effect
That
of
beard,
my
the beard's not very good
It's
though. He
scraggly.
needs to just
Yeah,
tidy it up
he's
a little bit.
tidied up, doesn't he?
Poor man Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
Second half underway. Ghana have a throw-in.
They do.
You see.
No, before you were saying about these, could these win it?
Scrappy.
That first half tells you why there's no chance these have got to win it.
But apart from Spain and England, who else have done that?
France.
Not much.
France and France are sharp,
France.
mate.
No, you watch Mbappe and you go, there's a lad who can win
Oh,
any
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Any game.
On his own.
Yeah.
Honestly, that one where he played that 1-2 and the lad was about 4 miles ahead of him.
And he
still
got there.
it.
But people's opinion of Argentina could change if they win.
No,
the
they
next game
could, they could.
convincingly,
I'm not.
I would not-
I still think Argentina will get through.
I would
And
make.
of course,
I
they
would
can
not
make
make an
Messi.
estimate. I would not say anything until the group stage is finished.
Yeah.
Why
What,
is
three?
the Saudis?
Data sample's a bit small, isn't it? One game.
Why would you?
Data sample's a bit small.
No, I know. I just don't. I think Argentina will come back.
Did
strongly.
you say only one team have ever won it on?
Which,
After
no, I think
losing
Spain
the first game?
2010.
the teams have lost the first game, won it, I think. Argentina made the final in
Argentina
90.
90
Yeah,
got
they
there,
did.
didn't he?
Generally, there's
Yeah.
wobbles, isn't there? And you think there'll be a.
So you
couple
don't
of
think Brazil will
outliers,
struggle? I think they
the
might
main
struggle
teams
tonight,
are
you know. Only because I'm not sold
Who
on
are they playing?
Brazil's Serbia.
Serbia.
Not a Montenegro
They'll
anymore.
sit in, won't they? They'll sit in.
Comfortable team.
They might go direct as well with Mitrovic as well. I don't, Brazil's defence isn't exactly...
Vlahovic might play up top with him. He's 4-4-2 or something.
Talking about Mitrovic
Portugal.
on a world stage, mate.
Oh, yeah, but that's where he's done his goals, though. This, I mean, what I would say,
Championship is.
I agree in
Yeah.
the quarterfinals onwards, but we're not exactly watching teams blessed with world-class players, are we? In the group stages, it's a very ordinary, very ordinary games of football.
Yeah.
It's when you get to those latter rounds,
Next
isn't it?
Saturday they
Joe.
start.
And then you have to
The
start playing
32, isn't it, I
penalties.
think?
You get a bit of jeopardy when.
I like the fair. I like these games are often better though.
No penalty. No one's playing for penalties.
There'll be good
Just
second-
penalties the minute you
second
get
round
through.
games.
That's it, then it's pens.
There'll be some good second round games. 'Cause
There
of what's
should
happened
be,
in
yeah.
The first round.
Yeah.
Germany will be on the bubble, won't they? So.
I can't see
City
Iran
can
v
turn it
Wales
around.
being a classic tomorrow.
Wales
All
will
the
win,
pressure's
won't
on Wales, isn't it?
Yeah, Wales have got to win. haven't
Wales
they,
have got to
really?
win.
they? Wales
You
will
need,
win.
to shift, you need to switch the ball here. The run's on.
If Kiefer Moore plays, he'll destroy Iran, yeah.
I imagine he will.
Seen the other night with Harry Maguire at the corners and that, he couldn't get near him, and Moore's big and strong, and he put the ball in the right areas. It's a booking.
Do you expect England to beat USA tomorrow?
Did they beat them now in the World Cup?
I think it'll be tight.
I think England, if they play the way they played against Wales, they can pass through them.
I think I think the thing what gives England a really good chance is the front plays.
Yeah.
And
Lack of a
our
second
league's
channel.
so intense
They're
that
fresher
there's
than they've ever been.
there's been no drop off. Don't forget they played the week before.
Offside.
Is he off? I don't know, you know. Thought he signed it.
I
No,
thought it was just dead. Well, he's ahead
he hasn't put the flag up, so
Oof.
Free
Yellow
kick.
card.
Means nothing to nobody.
Yeah, he mean
the
it.
yeah.
Big
The-
Yerry's lasted.
And that's what I think is
Unfortunate
they've got a chance.
unfortunate position for
Our
a
league's so
player.
intense. Normally, you finish the season, then they have 3 weeks off, then they build for the
Yeah.
tournament.
Fans are-
Everyone's levels.
fans are everyone's a bit awful.
Premier League's that intense. They're
Did you say
coming
England
in.
are one of the
ready.
favourites then, yeah?
I will show you.
Yeah.
And that's based on the semi-finals of the last World Cup and the
Yeah.
final of the Euros.
Four other top European leagues
You know.
have got the same.
Like, but he means the intensity.
And talk about
of the-
intensity
Okay.
though, John. There's no league that's as intense
But
as
not
that.
just the England team benefits from that. Lots of Portuguese players, lots of Spanish
True.
players.
You've got them, yeah. I just think I think that's
No, I'm with
probably.
you, that-
I think that England have got a leg up rather than
Yeah,
others.
he's-
Others.
It's how
But I have a look and
It's very
go.
important.
I still think Brazil will win it. But
Liverpool fans are just scared of change.
I think it'll come
They
down
want
to
change
how
sports,
bold
really.
Southgate is when it gets to
when it's tight, yeah. Cool. And don't forget, we only showed them against Iran.
Yeah.
I know you can only beat what's in front of you, but they beat them well. It's the same with France.
Australia.
Could only beat what's in front of them. They beat them well. Spain last night,
Yeah.
lovely football, nice little triangles,
Good
great
Costa
movement from
Rica.
Dani Olmo. They play Costa Rica, who were dreadful. Can you play those little 1-2s around the Germans, or can you play it around
Well, they
England?
play
Or
each other, only Germany, Spain, don't they?
Yeah.
Same
You
group.
can dominate the ball.
That's the
dominate ball
win-lose
against
thing
anyone,
for
so they
the
can-
Germany
well,
probably-
that's what I'm talking
Not
about.
lose,
They're out.
just not lose.
Yeah, they
That's,
lose,
the,
they're
that's
out.
their next game as well, isn't it?
Yeah, they just need to just not lose, Germany.
Right,
really.
that one's
And that'll
off.
be 2 World Cups in a row that they've gone out.
Yeah, it would be, yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, yeah.
In the last one, everyone said, they'll walk the group. And then, remember, Korea beat them in the final game.
I think people, the German style, people have sort of
Worked it out.
took it on and
But if
break
you
it
think of
out.
them from past competitions, they were slow starters and then
That was what their thing
You've
always
probably
was.
arguably got the best manager in the tournament.
Well, I
in
guess
Flick.
the most decorated.
Yeah,
Nancy.
in the tournament.
Big Hansi Flick.
But I think it's been proven with Southgate, and at international level, you don't need to be a top
It's
manager.
motivating, isn't it?
Yeah.
Motivating, putting the best players together in a good system. Like
Mhm.
that's style.
If you get your structure right.
He's done well at England, and he's Southgate, really.
Who could have done? Well, no one's done better. They've had high-profile managers, Capello, Ericsson.
Yeah,
Garner on the
All
break.
right, Hodgson and
Hodgson's great.
McLaren. But they've tried other managers who weren't able to
in the
do it.
box.
because he understands he understands the youth player, doesn't he?
What I found really weird about Southgate is
Oh,
he's beat,
he's going to nick it. Oh, when you go to the space.
When
When you go through the space.
Right. He wasn't going through there. He would have fell over.
you've got
I've got a free kick.
what,
he's
oh
done
lovely, now can you throw it in?
cross it.
That's it.
Terrible ball.
Yeah.
Terrible ball.
Oh, what
Two men in the box.
Why have you overhit it like that? That's poor.
The man on the back is in case someone flicks it back.
That's poor. What he did really well was he integrated the young players and was quite adventurous at first,
Yeah.
and then he's just got, particularly in the Euros, he's just gone safe.
Well, that's because they've looked at the
this?
research. and
Southgate?
Safe wins cups.
Well, they can't.
Yeah, but in 2018,
I think you're
Russia,
right
they
about
were way
Ronaldo,
more
you know,
offensive
Pat.
and they got to the semis.
About
Harry Kane squares the one
looks
to
just
Sterling,
like
gets
City,
2-0 in the
looks
doesn't look like
semi-final,
he
he gets
fancies
the
it.
final.
even his touch is just way off
and
it.
this is the point where you got to
Hasn't
look at
been
it now
playing
and
though.
go, is should no, but that's the point though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Are we at a stage actually with Ronaldo where he shouldn't be starting games and he should be finishing
He's
games?
the- yeah.
I'm just going to say,
Could
you're going
be.
to say that.
Oh,
He'll
yeah,
score
that's-
at
No,
Everton,
of course,
innit?
of course. But what I'm saying is though, He's literally wasted
did play
50
for that.
minutes of his game, hasn't he? Whereas really, he should be
Come
playing
on, there's the
last
break, come
Go
on.
on.
Garner on a break here, yeah.
No, wrong ball.
Kudus has
slow.
got to get in there then.
No commitment.
Too
Williams.
slow. Don't go back.
But Ronaldo's essentially
back.
wasted 50 minutes
There's
here.
two men in the box. Kudus is round the
just put it
back.
in there.
Two men, they're in the box.
Corner.
Corner to Garner.
He needs to peel
Yeah,
off.
he
Don't
should
get
stood.
in the box, is there?
No.
That's where you can tell though, is he's not a prolific striker, is he?
Size now. 7 goal here, man.
Yeah. And what's mad about Williams is the amount of times he gets in round the back as well, and certainly in La Liga, doesn't score the goals. Kudus, come on lad, get out your feet. Corner to Garner though. You see, if your team like Garner got some big players, this is a great chance, this.
Big solution.
Corner. These are what you're playing for,
Ghana
aren't you?
beating Portugal be a shock, would you say?
Yeah.
People it would be, but I don't think it really
It's
is.
not a huge shock, but I think people would have expected Portugal to win.
Yeah.
Good one.
Wouldn't he?
One of the tournament
I
favourites.
feel like the fifth favourite.
Here's the
Portugal,
corner into the middle. Oh,
Good
Salisu.
header.
Attack it.
Serbia beating Brazil.
How wide
would be a
again?
shock.
No.
Be a huge shock.
See, I don't
Well,
think that would, mate.
3 days in a row we'd have them then.
Ned's
Because they haven't been past the quarterfinals since.
Ned's put a link to his single in the comments.
2014.
There's a link in the comments. It's it's malware. If you
Spam.
click on it.
Don't. He's messing. It's Ned's single. If you're interested in hearing Ned's new single, click on the link.
It's about one night in Mallorca.
Nan's shoes, yes or no?
That should have been the poll.
Megan and shoes, yes or no?
Williams Frost.
Oh,
The keeper's a long way from home. Ooh, that's well played.
Yeah, I
Hello.
don't know, Jesus.
That's, oh, he's lost it. Are you?
Same.
Pass it.
Same.
Ghana getting in the game, aren't they? a bit more
Every
now?
time you go back, your chance goes.
Ghana getting into it a bit, though.
They are. Because I think Portugal at some stage will think, we've got to win this with Brazil.
They need a bit of pace, don't they?
Switch,
Portugal
switch,
haven't got that
switch, switch,
burst
switch.
of pace, have they?
Lau would give them that, like.
Even maybe sticking someone up with Ronaldo as well.
Adam Prentice, the answer is PlayStation. The other one isn't a real thing.
Is that PlayStation or Xbox?
That can't be
Yeah,
Xbox.
there's a
That
goal.
can't
Oh,
be
hang on,
involved.
here we go.
He's in.
Ronaldo's in.
There's
He's
Sui.
in.
There's the
He's
step
in.
over.
He's in.
No,
No.
Rosses it
Blocked
in.
out. Took
Blocked.
too much time.
The percentages.
Took
Stand
too
on
much
his right
time.
foot.
Oh,
Kudus,
lovely.
nice feet.
Stand on his right foot.
Play.
Don't open the space.
Good
Lovely.
turn.
That Kudus.
Here we
This
go.
is Kudus.
Game
I'll
starting
do
to get a
one.
little bit
Go on.
stretched.
To your right.
Can he get away from him?
To your left.
There's a man to your
Lan
left.
it. Shoot.
Kudus.
Oh! Just
Lovely
wide. Great run.
Mohamed Kudus. I know, but he's ended up cracking it, hasn't he?
Should have passed.
We're on telly.
Great
Thought
pace, great
Neves was going to
strength.
take the foul. like.
Keeper's done.
Well, lad.
Keeper's done.
No, but yeah, we're live on YouTube.
Ooh, wasn't a bad strike though.
Sorry, it was inches. Well,
It was just about 27 inches wide. That wasn't a bad strike. Coach likes it.
so I don't know. Yeah.
Coach likes
He's
it.
liking it. He's gone full on
Been the
arm.
better team, second half.
Gone for it, haven't he?
No injury.
These are going to have to make a change, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they are.
But
They have. Yeah.
Carla says if Belgium play a
That's not a good
decent
signal,
team, they'll
though.
get hammered. They were terrible last night. Weird
Yeah,
how a
yeah.
team with so many good players can be so crap. I wonder why.
yeah. I wonder where I've heard a good team
Big
managed by a
Cavallo.
certain person not be very good before.
William Cavallo coming on. Maybe linked to him.
Value, you know.
Still, he's still a thing.
Why is Sharp Alhina standing over him? Or playing over him? I don't get it.
We nearly signed him about 17 times.
More control in midfield, don't they?
Yeah. The delusion of battle, aren't he?
That's how he'll be the one coming off. Yes.
Do you make the ultimate call now and do you drag Ronaldo off?
No.
Has he got the bottle to do
Funny
it?
enough, the only time Portugal won it
Is when he wasn't playing.
I'd give it another 10
When
and
he
then
got
take him
attacked
off.
by all the moths.
When
Remember that?
He was
The
the manager,
moths,
though.
yeah.
They left the lights on overnight, didn't he?
He was the manager though when they won it.
Yeah, no.
And it was full of moths.
They left
wasn't
the lights on overnight, didn't they, in France? And the next day, obviously, the moths were everywhere.
it? Yeah,
It
yeah.
was horrible, horrible.
Kane said he's talking to himself.
Well,
No
put it
one's
in the
just gone.
comments, not in the. I mean, maybe if you had a good job, you come in and be here.
He'll probably go on strike soon. Probably.
How was it that France game when he needed one
Sure.
corner?
Oh.
One corner for
One
£100
corner for
quid.
France game for him.
I'd have to keep him more than us,
Ow.
says.
And the worst thing is, France should have had a corner as
I'd
well.
have Kiefer Moore. That's our third choice striker, I would. For £5 million.
I won't get into this again.
The problem is, this the problem. Your expectations of what you think Everton should have are ridiculously high to the reality
My
of where
standards are
Everton
always
are.
high.
No, but to the reality of where Everton are.
It's no, because I'm still realistic, but I still always think you should sign players that you don't have to sell within 18 months. What's the point?
I think
I didn't realise he was 30.
Oh,
Kiefer Moore,
Came
yeah.
up late, didn't he? Started in the league, yeah.
Oh,
Kane would have
South
Kiefer Moore,
Felix.
so I've completely changed my mind.
Kane, how many corners do you need?
He also says England never beat the big teams. They're due to get France in the quarters. If it all goes to plan, they beat them quite comfortably.
Yeah.
So, again, Kane.
Oh,
He's threw his dreadlocks in.
Hold on, he was just cleaning them.
Silly that though.
I go VAR there, you know.
Yeah, he might. He never hit him though. This is nonsense.
No.
It was his dreadlocks.
No, what the worst thing about it was the foul. He clipped him as well. See how Felix spun like
See, this is the kind of thing. He's going. He's going.
He's off here.
He's off.
Yeah, he's going to send
He's off. He's gone to the back pocket. That's off. Surely.
He's putting it away.
No.
He's getting it out.
Yellow.
He's booking Ayew.
He might still go VAR, you know.
Run away.
Yeah. Do a Pez. Run away. Hope the screen goes.
Yeah.
He's going to have a word. Have a word with him. You lot go away. He's just told you to go away.
Say who said it was good.
Mate, he's told you. Just stand there and be quiet while he explains to you.
Yeah,
Don't do it again.
Don't do it again, yeah.
Don't headbutt him again.
Just stupid though, isn't it? Your team's doing well. Don't get involved. If you're the manager, you're taking him off, aren't you?
I mean, nobody puts the head in first.
Felix went first.
He puts the head in first. I'll never understand how footballers do that though. You know it's a sending off.
Yeah.
You know that's a sending off.
Divvies, aren't he?
Nancy's on the bench.
Richarlison got sent off for that. Didn't he? Bournemouth.
Bournemouth away, yeah.
Take him off, yeah, and put Tarek on.
Yeah, but tell it.
Is he going over?
5-5
Oh, here comes big Peter Walton.
I think the referee's done well here. There. Because João Felix went first.
I'm going to say, I think he'd have to send both of
He
them.
would, because João Felix instigated it.
Yeah.
Full instigation.
And you might as well leave them both on and just have a decent game of footy. No one's been sent off yet, have they?
No.
No one scored a free kick, so.
We are only at coming towards the end of the first
I know,
game.
but-
every night. Stop it.
Do I?
1-4-3.
No, but...
Yeah. Or it's not a good game.
It is. I've literally had to sit through Everton waiting for this tournament.
That was your rite of passage, wasn't
You know, I've had to sit through the whole year like going, can't wait.
To
There
be
he
fair
is,
though, John did have to go to Bournemouth twice in a week.
Twice in 4. I mean,
Mate,
didn't
last
have
season.
to.
You didn't have to.
Bournemouth's not a bad place, let's be fair.
but
Didn't
he
have
did.
to go, but you did.
Ronaldo's making the subs.
We had 2 watch-alongs the other day, both 0-0. Went home and it was the other game was 3 minutes. 24 minutes in, there was been 3 goals. Awful ball.
we go.
Chance for
Oh,
Paul.
this is poor, this.
He's wasted
Portugal have
that.
been so wasteful.
Sui was it?
No,
He's waiting in the middle. He's waiting in the middle for the Al cross.
they're just very one-paced, aren't they, Portugal?
Yeah,
No
yeah.
pace in the team.
They've always been like
Leao,
this,
they need
though.
Leao. Bit of pace.
Always technically very good.
Get Rafa,
Yeah, yeah.
get Rafa.
Oh, that's good.
Get up.
We'll not solve this problem. Get the cards with Charisma on.
Charisma, the outside.
Outside of the foot, everybody.
Loves you. Travello, loves you.
Get Leao on.
Remember Samal?
Yeah.
I remember his goal against Liverpool.
Yeah, tremendous stuff.
Lovely to put them out the Champions
Right,
League.
yeah.
And I just said João Felix is an NPC.
Who said that?
Remember the NPC in America?
Oh
There's just
my
we were in the
God.
mall, and this woman just kept on walking around. She had a phone in her hand, and she just kept on walking around. And we did one loop, and she'd done
We
three
were walking
with
and
this
she was
phone,
appearing
honestly.
in front of us, mate. Like, and the only way to get there was to have done the whole thing. There was no
She just like kept
full
on
on
walking past us, and we were
mate.
like,
We were going, oh
She-
mate,
is
is
she-
she a projection or
is she,
something?
is she out of Grand Theft? She just kept on walking past, going, yeah, I hate the bastard.
So he's had money.
Which?
So he's
TV Ariel? The Ariel?
No.
What
I said the woman thought you had money.
Oh, no, she didn't have us.
He killed it, don't worry about
We,
it.
She
yeah.
thought he didn't have money.
We
Yeah.
we
Shine
were-
had needed.
we
This
wouldn't
was
even,
the-
we wouldn't even buy mystery drinks.
I was
for
going to say,
$4.
this was the mall that was selling mystery
mystery
drinks for $4. Right, what? Why would I choose to spend $4 on a mystery
How
drink?
much was a normal thing?
Probably
I don't know,
similar.
in America, it's a question mark. See, people buy things and it's a question
Yeah, but
mark.
why would you pay
What's a mystery
$4
box?
for a mystery
A
drink?
mystery drink.
Go like
That
that,
Oh,
it's
you know, they're
disgusting.
gonna colada.
Yeah, but it could have
could
been.
have been like that goalie's bottle the other day.
It could have been the
heard about
bottle,
that,
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
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 That is disgusting, that.
They've got the kid, haven't they? Got the one who done it, haven't
Got his
Video
DNA.
and a picture of him, so I'm
Got his
guessing so.
DNA, yeah.
He then went off bragging what he'd done. So.
Over pass.
Davey.
Touch and turn.
Mr. back heel, a chance.
Oh,
Shuey, penalty.
He's giving. He's giving.
He's dived.
He's giving.
He's dived.
Oh, no, he hasn't give that, surely.
He's giving.
Everyone
Cristiano
goes down.
Ronaldo.
I think he knows it's not a
Diving.
penalty.
Ronaldo has just won a penalty.
I think Ronaldo's face says
Well,
it all.
it is.
He's diving already, look.
Yeah, he's
No
giving.
chance.
It's a
Oh.
dive. It's a dive.
Can't give that.
It's a dive. He doesn't even touch him. He doesn't touch
He
him. He
knows it as well by his face.
doesn't touch him.
Angle,
I
mate.
reckon that gets given. That's not a foul.
He's given it.
No
He
chance.
touches his feet
No
out.
chance.
I know he does, but he touches his foot. I know. I don't think it's a penalty, but he's giving
He
it.
knows
And he's
it's
going to
not a
score,
penalty.
and it's going to be the hero. He's going to give it. That is not a
It's no
pen.
way a
It's not a
pen.
pen.
Show me the one from behind again.
Yeah,
He
it's
touched the
kick
ball.
it.
That is not a pen.
No chance.
That is not a
Ronaldo
pen.
stands on his foot.
No, and
It's a
the
soft
worst thing is he'll score it, and again, it's all about him.
Bruno Fernandes wants it.
No
He's
chance.
not going to get it. Not after the week he's had.
Where's VAR? Where's the VAR chance? Clear and
Not a
obvious.
chance. Is that a
surely.
penalty?
They're not even checking it.
That is terrible.
It's clear and obvious error.
They will have checked it, won't
Actually, we don't have clear and obvious in the World Cup. do we?
No.
That's terrible.
That is not a penalty.
they?
He knows he's dived.
That
as
is
well.
not.
You could tell his reaction
Yeah.
when he got up.
Yeah.
He wasn't like convinced it was a
So
penalty.
soft.
That is never.
No checks being done.
That is
Yeah,
shocking.
he mean is that a shocker.
That's
Say
shocking.
no check.
No check.
Yeah,
That's
even
shocking.
Everything, don't they? Surely.
Oh, no, hold on.
Wait.
No,
No, he's
getting-
telling him to get out the
Getting them
box.
to the edge of the box.
That's a shocker.
That's terrible.
That's a
I think
shocker.
it was any other player, they would have got
That is a shocker. That.
He knows it. He's not fucking stupid, is he? I'd go and just boot the ball
He's
away
going to
from him.
break a record now, isn't he?
That's a shocker. That.
That's poor, that.
Not to check it. Oh, dog.
do
There's the
check
spirit of the World Cup there, right there.
That is
Come on, Ghana keeper.
That's mental, that.
Save it, lad.
Because you think
Oh,
you'd
he looks up at the sky.
hey, you'd at least check it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would.
Shocker,
be-
that.
Yeah, it's poor.
They
that.
must have checked.
All
They-
the
they
green.
said he
They
did.
just said
He
they
just said
get,
there's been
they
no
get
check.
notified when there's a check, John.
Yeah.
Penalty to Portugal, 64 minutes, Ronaldo.
Well, he's done well to win the pen.
He's
but
won the penalty for
There's
them.
an arm for that.
Yeah.
Poor, that, isn't it?
That's poor. That.
Is he going to save it? Or is Cristiano Ronaldo
He
saving
could've just-
He
himself?
goes over the bar.
Yeah, he misses.
There he goes, Ronaldo for 1-0.
Oh,
Goals.
keeper went the right way.
Goal.
Makes no bleed.
And of course, it's all
There's
about.
the shoot.
Even he's embarrassed.
Yeah,
First,
that's
How many?
5 World Cups. First,
first player. Yeah.
How wasn't that checked?
I know.
That's
Never
crazy.
a penalty.
Given it's like the biggest competition in football,
Yeah, it's
how you shouldn't be making
He's
mistakes.
going away from goal.
Just
He looked
show it
over the
again.
dive.
Just show me it again, please. Now they're bringing Lamptey on, should have been on ages ago. There you go, record break, and that's why, my friends, yeah, there we
He
go.
touched the ball. He touched the...
No, Ronaldo cast the ball to penalty.
It's not a penalty. Where's the
You
foul?
know why he'll give it? Because
The touch on the foot.
Did the action...
Ronaldo touched the ball and Salah's kicked his foot.
But would you fall over naturally like that if you got touched in the foot like
What
that?
they will say, is
It's a bit like the De Bruyne one the other week against Fulham, though, wasn't it?
You can stay on your feet.
what they
he's
say, what
getting
they will say
cracked
there
his
to
foot.
you is if you touch the ball and I kick your foot, I've fouled you.
Oh, it was a foul.
I did De Bruyne one.
It's a contact sport.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's what the reasoning will be.
No, it was the
way
He's
there's a big
touched it,
picture of
he's
Messi
kicked his
there.
foot.
It was the same one as the De Bruyne
De Bruyne,
against Fulham
yeah,
the other
with
week.
the
He
kick.
touched tiny
that.
touch on his
You
foot.
get
he
the
went down.
thing and then
God, I've been robbed here.
he's played for that big
Oh, he
time.
has, like.
Come on, Ghana, go for it.
Ghana were on top as well.
Yeah.
Tripped his own foot.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Divey.
Yeah.
So now him and Messi are 1-1 in penalties in this World Cup.
Yeah.
And Bale.
That's why he's made up.
Yeah.
Lewandowski
It's
must
more
feel
of
like a right
it's-
tit.
It's more of a...
Bale's
No,
not.
it's more
Bale's
of
not
a-
really in it, is
It's
he?
more of a...
Yeah, of course.
Play.
That's it
Good
now,
ball.
move the ball quicker.
Come on, you've got to go for it now.
Haven't you gone 2 up top by the looks of it?
Their passing's been poor, hasn't it?
Yeah, you got the ball back now though. Make a
come.
decision.
Put some studs on your boots.
Come on,
Look
Anaki.
right, look
Man,
right.
man, where?
No.
Man, there's a man running. Get out. Lamptey was on the right there. Just rolled it
Why
out.
is everyone trying to shoot from 25 yards in this World Cup?
Not the Jubiliana ball. Jubiliana.
Piers Morgan on VAR.
What's he saying, Big Piers?
No, I'm saying he's on VAR.
Oh, he's on VAR. Say, don't check it, boys.
It's been a really good guest of the year.
Yeah, the Saudi Arabian club El Hal exploring the deal to sign Cristiano Ronaldo.
He will be
Well
now, yeah.
done, touch.
Good penalty
First,
taker. We'll pay you 900 grand a week.
First player to score in a major tournament. Unemployed man since
yeah.
Hal Robson Kanu.
Yeah, he wasn't, he didn't have
Yeah,
one,
didn't
did
have a team, did he?
Roger Miller.
Great Roger Miller.
Yeah. Down, with
They've
Roger
already 1990
Miller.
England and knocked them out.
Yeah. You know why they could have won it? Because they were on that roll, weren't they?
I was watching that documentary the other night, and
They
some
were
of the
mad.
chances they missed against England,
Yeah,
and they
yeah.
actually said
They were winning 3-1, weren't
He
they?
said, yeah, with 9 minutes to go, and he said we had no idea about game management.
No.
He said if we'd been a little bit more clever, a bit more of experience, we would have just killed that game.
What doc
He said,
was that? How to win the World
No,
Cup?
it's called the Green
90
Lions.
Cameroon, wasn't
Oh,
It's on
okay.
it's on the iPlayer, it's the Zone one. It was really good.
2 good goalies.
Because it was saying like, no, but the night before, right, they found out that there was the bonus, and they found out that all the other teams were getting $1.5 million between them, and they got offered $800 each by their federation, and they were not playing. So they ended up with the shop steward was the goalie, and they removed him from the team. And he said the FA said to the goalie, the other goalie said, because she said, I'm not playing with, we'll just stick a striker in goal. We don't care. We're getting the money, you're not.
They had 2 good goalies. Fair. They had.
But it's he was in the documentary.
Thomas and Kono.
Buffon named his son after the goalie.
Yeah, Thomas and Kono.
He said he's the biggest influence on my career. He said I
Thomas
watched
Kono.
him and I loved him, and he said that's what inspired me to love football.
You're the goalkeeper.
Boss, honestly.
Joe Antoinette Bell.
Come on, Baz, can you confirm this?
The cap? No, he's right. He's
Thomas and
absolutely right.
Kono was
Kono,
Buffon.
yeah. He was
But it
good.
was a really good documentary actually. They were just saying they battered England, he said, but we just kept on
they did
attacking and
batter
kept on attacking. He said all we needed to do was just stop.
I obviously wanted that time. You know, Prop wanted England to win, and I remember when they were 2-1 down, just thinking,
But some of the
you've
football
got
they were playing was
nothing. Yeah,
brilliant.
they were brilliant.
That was the emergence of African.
Yeah. But that's what they said, and they said like
It would have
they
been
said they've
massive
got
if they
people
got
think
further.
that they've got these like golden handshake pensions with. He said they haven't. He said
There's
half
not.
of them have died in 3 of them have died so far in poverty, and the rest of them are all just basic. He said they've had to form like an African players former players union and stuff like that, and he said we're just living normal lives of people like.
2 penalties by Lineker, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the second one was the second one was the biggest dive you've ever seen in your life.
Lineker's
Oh, dubious. It was the biggest.
Which the keeper took him on one.
He didn't touch it, no. Yeah, he goes through. So they're
goes
all
round,
getting tired, and
yeah.
Gaza plays this ball right through the middle.
Yeah,
Lineker
yeah.
goes one-on-one. He goes past the keeper, but as he
Yeah.
goes past the
Tails
keeper, but the centre-back comes around the back, so it looks like he's been caught both ways, but when you slow it down, he doesn't get caught at all. It's clever, like.
He was a diver.
Yeah, he was a diver. There you go.
Entitled to go down, Pet.
Title to go down. Lineker said himself loads of times he
It's a
dived.
famous World Cup, the 1992 World Cup.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was when
Because
things-
Maradona obviously was playing in Italy at the time, and he obviously went back, and they played Italy in the San Paolo, didn't they? And the Napolitans, or Neapolitans, sorry, booed the Italian national anthem.
Yeah, they wanted him
Yeah,
to.
because he loved Maradona that much.
Rival was playing, yeah. And then they got him for tax evasion next year. Weird, though, isn't it?
Yeah, strange. Played that out.
That's a great documentary.
They
the
played
Maradona
that
one.
out well. This is a brilliant move.
Touch the keeper.
Well done.
It's
That
like
was a
the
good
Senna
move.
one, innit? It doesn't have the narrative
Same
is
people, yeah.
the narrative is itself.
Yeah.
It's
The way that scene when he's in the mirror. It's like fucking keeps.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
just couldn't help.
yeah.
He just couldn't help himself, could he?
And who's that?
That's Sully Montari.
Yeah, Monsari looking pissed off, doesn't he? Look happy.
Is he a midget or is he just really relaxed?
He's laying down,
Yeah,
chill.
yeah.
Gone full vitty.
Is that a Dave Vitty reference?
Then yeah, come in and just.
AK Comedy Dave in the 1878 FM.
It is. But when he come in the studio, we just lay on the couch and chilled. Just lay.
He did. He was vertical. He was
Yeah, he
vertical.
done an AOB and he was vertical.
It's a very relaxing show.
Vertical vitty.
Good
We
show.
called him after that.
Good.
Joe Felix trying to play down the corners and it got nowhere near its intended
Half
target.
agents on the ball.
Oh, that's lovely. Come on.
Push
Come
it,
on.
push it, push
There's
it.
the opportunity.
You keep that-
Get it out your feet.
He's not going to shoot, is he?
Here's the ball.
He's not going to. Oh,
To
stinger,
be
palm
fair.
stinger.
To be
Kudus
fair,
just wants to
Mohamed
shoot.
Kudus.
Get him signed. He shoots.
30
What else do you
million.
need?
30 million.
Yeah, that's bad,
Overpay for him, just get him because he shoots.
Getting the ball out wide is the one, but whatever. I'm sick of saying this. Why is no one making the run down the line? I hate when people do this. Make the run down the line. Drag the centre back up the middle.
Don't watch Everton, please.
Try not to.
Yeah,
Go on,
yeah,
go on.
you're in again.
Back heel.
Where are you?
I'm in the entry.
Yes!
Get in, Ghana! Ayew! Get in!
Kudus
Justice!
made it again.
Justice!
See, make the run down the line.
Mohamed Kudus with the assist.
I thought he picked the wrong way because he cuts it back.
Yeah.
Hits it across the
I
goal,
would
mate.
do it.
Lucky deflection.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Game on. 15 minutes left.
There is.
Will he go
Deep
for
deserve-
it?
mate,
Go for the
deep
draw?
deserved it.
Second
Who are we
half.
supporting?
Second half, been better.
From the
So,
Welsh
you know why?
No, I wouldn't be bothered,
No,
but it's that
but the
penalty.
dad-
It's that
Yeah,
penalty.
I know.
I hate injustices.
The thing here now for Ghana is
Get in!
if you're Ghana now, you're thinking,
I'd have
we've got
these.
these on the rack.
Yeah.
And this might be the, we could get 3
He's
points
marking
here.
it.
No subs to be made.
Great run by Kudus.
Why is the centre back not on with him?
I don't think they were expecting it.
He done well.
Look at the run.
He looks slow at the back, Portugal,
Yeah,
don't
he
they?
does.
Danilo couldn't sort
But
his
Danilo
feet
and
out.
Diaz aren't exactly the quickest, are they? I don't think so.
Couldn't sort his... Good, well played, are you getting in the
This
mix?
is the why national teams are funny because
Yeah.
they're all limited and they've all got flaws because it's a your own countryman, whereas obviously
Of course,
Premier
yeah.
League you can buy what you want.
Yeah.
He's not quite good enough, we'll buy one.
So that's so like Argentina have got no natural width because they don't really create.
Get in
develop
there.
Yeah, that kind
a
of player.
pace, yeah, and that's
Oh,
Big
he's
Sully.
Big Sully, he's not laying down now.
yeah, Jack had to roll out the chair to get out.
He's like that. He's like in Wally. Like that. Trying to get out the seat.
Black Stars, welcome to them.
So with you, lad.
He's not happy,
Does
Ronaldo.
does he look more gaunt
He does.
than normal?
Yeah, does, yeah.
He's not been drinking water before
No.
the game.
He's worried about what Ten Hag
Yeah,
can
go on.
Down the line.
It's
down
the
line.
break
again,
again.
go
It's
on.
Kudus again.
Wrong side,
Central.
go the other way. There you go, that's it.
He's gone, that's not got there though.
Second.
So I'm not drinking water. So I seen this thing yesterday. They've done a new study on why Bruce Lee died.
Oh, he drunk too much
He
water.
drunk too much
He
water.
overhydrated himself.
He drunk too much water, and that's how he died.
Wasn't it like
His livers, his kidneys couldn't process all the water he drank.
It wasn't like 4 or 5 people like around the same time who did that.
I don't, but I wouldn't have thought
Get
you would
up.
do that though. Why would you drink too much water? That seems that
Stop
seems
messing with
counterproductive to people who need one all the abs and everything, isn't it? Weird.
Yeah, and it's with the water. It's if you the problem is you might be drinking it but not pissing it back out.
Well, his body couldn't process it, and apparently that's how he died.
That's a huge volume of water.
Yeah, no, he's drinking huge.
No,
What are we talking
Wasn't
like?
the documentary about some called Like Water?
Something like
What are
that,
we
yeah.
talking? How much, Ped?
Obviously.
Like, I don't know. I watched the video on it yesterday. It's a proper study,
Yeah,
been done,
yeah,
proper
it's
scientific
called like
study.
water.
And he just drunk so much water, but he also smoked loads of weed apparently as well. And he had an
Do
end
you
of
think it's bang water?
I have no idea. I don't get that reference.
Well, you have water in that.
Okay.
Don't say it, man.
I don't smoke cannabis.
This is
Total jazz, I don't.
Portugal now haven't realising that this
You have
game
to-
is
you have to-
falling
you have to
away
throw
from
a-
them.
Throw a sub on here.
Real,
well,
mate.
at least we got goals.
Yeah, yeah. Why isn't Lau come on?
And I'm strange.
Saving him.
15 minutes left.
Saving him for the next game.
What was the 7-8 minutes between the goals?
Ball's
Ball's in.
Oh, good ball.
Oh,
I'm
Joe
surprised he has to
Felix.
give a penalty for that.
I reckon,
Pushing the
I reckon he
back.
could come off, Felix.
Felix not really done much, has he?
No.
Oh, they're making another sub. Ghana making another
2
sub.
subs. Kudos going off.
Yeah.
That's a bit of a strange
Is he
decision.
Very
20?
strange,
Is
yeah.
he
Under
20?
20, yeah, it's a strange decision.
Picari, plays at Nantes.
That is a very strange decision.
I wouldn't have took him off.
No, he's been.
Must be a
back.
defensive change, mustn't it?
No, but he's
No,
that
no, he's a wide piece. Man.
Oh, is he?
No,
Yeah.
they're bringing
Picari.
it.
Jordan Ayew.
Ayew on.
God.
Isn't it mad when you think of some of the greatest players who've
Taking
ever
his
played in the
brother
World
off.
Cup?
They're taking his brother off.
Taking Andre off and Jordan's coming
Can't
on.
have both on at the same time.
No,
Me and
it's,
his fuming, isn't he?
technically not
So
allowed.
you're a
Bruce
pace,
Lee.
aren't you, wide man?
Apparently he drank lots of juices and protein drinks. And the marijuana, which makes you thirsty.
Yeah.
So,
There you go. There you go. I mean, no one thought we were going to be talking about how Bruce Lee died.
No, I mean,
on
that's
this
a,
watch
that's a
along,
bit of
did
a
they?
left fit.
You
Here's
know what I mean?
Rafael
So
Lau
he
now.
took the player who assisted and the player who scored off.
Yeah, keep it fresh.
Strange. Strange. Wouldn't have done that.
I wouldn't have took. I wouldn't
Ultimately,
have
that's why you have a
Kudus
squad,
off
though,
you.
isn't it?
No, yeah. I wouldn't know that, mate. Watch out.
I think they're going to try and. I think they're going to try and defend it to draw.
I was going to
Yeah.
say who's brought on.
It's here though for the
to
win.
Keep what he's got. Or
No.
Bakari will play wide,
And
right.
Ayew's gone through the middle.
and Ayew's gone through the middle.
But this is the toughest game these are going to
No,
play,
Ayew will
isn't
play
it?
wide right as wide left.
Whose group are these in?
The other group,
The one
Switzerland.
who played before, isn't it?
I think Switzerland.
Yeah.
They look strong.
Solid, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're just solid.
Still relying on Shaqiri though.
What do you make of that? Is it Reader? Is it and the lad who come on?
Oh, mistake!
Oh,
Goal.
Oh, he scored.
Awful
Scored.
defending.
Portugal
Wouldn't take him
scored.
off, though.
Wouldn't have took him off,
Felix.
though.
Take him off.
Lau's about to come on.
I reckon it would have been him as well.
That's awful defending. Like properly awful defending. It was a ball. That looked like a young Alan Kelly.
No, their group's Uruguay, South Korea.
Oh,
How is it?
Yeah.
So Brazil, Switzerland.
After seeing what I see, these two will probably go through. After seeing that last game.
Look at this though. Watch how bad defending this is.
They're on the attack as well.
So they're on the attack.
They're on the attack. They've got 5 men.
Now watch this.
One
Watch
ball.
the left back. Watch this.
Oh,
Right, he's miles on. Watch this.
He's on.
No, mate. No.
Good
Shocking.
finish.
Nice finish from João Felix. Poor defending. Lovely finish though from João Felix. Went for the Calvert-Lewin finish.
You were at the keeper.
Of course he would have. Doesn't think it.
Can't think it.
That's what he should be practicing.
Oh no, yeah.
No, the keeper died too far. Keep yourself big until the last second.
Shocking defending that.
Good finish, though.
Just equalised.
In the 5 holes, the Americans score under the arm.
Absolutely abysmal defending.
Oh, fans are getting excited.
Abysmal defending.
Has he come off Bruno, has he? Yeah.
No, but Fernando Santos.
Oh, so.
oh, he's still celebrating.
He's still celebrating the goal.
Taken off.
Just took the two best attacking players off.
Yeah. That's the
Sure.
dice you roll, innit?
Bad management there.
12 minutes to
Should
go.
be sacked.
Plus.
8 minutes on.
To be about 8 minutes, yeah.
For the
Another
headbutt.
20 minutes, yeah.
Well, we're in 5 at least for the headbutt thing.
Yeah.
Easily, yeah.
Mm.
What are we going for? 7. I'm going for 7.
I said 3-1 Portugal, didn't I?
Yeah, you did too. You're saying 6. Extra time.
8.
Inside.
8, okay.
Yeah, right,
I've
so
gone
no.
7, Andy's gone 6, he's gone 8.
13.
Head's gone
Lost the ball
13.
again.
What are you doing, John?
9.
9, okay.
Here comes the run.
Okay, there's a
Here comes
four.
the half step back.
Go right, go right.
Surely they've got to score here.
Oh,
They have
3-1.
scored. 3-1.
And they're out. Rafael Lau been on the pitch 1 minute or 2 minutes and he's killed the game.
Multiple options.
Good break.
Left or right.
It was a good break.
Ronaldo probably fuming, he didn't go right.
And all this comes from the...
Ronaldo
Felt
died.
a bit, haven't he?
well, no, it's come from the Ghana subs. No reason to make them.
Look at Ronaldo. He's like, I'm not celebrating. I didn't score. Subs.
Their managers had a mare on
The
him.
managers had the... Really, he should be sacked now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd sack him.
Right now. Don't even let him finish the game.
When before the injury time comes up, I'd sack him.
Just sack.
Again, they lost the ball in a bad area.
Make your record and say like, was
Look at this. Look, well, who was it? Jordan Ayew.
Yeah.
That brilliant footballer.
He's definitely on.
See Ronaldo, look Ronaldo would have wanted the ball wide right.
Give me it.
It's offside.
Oh,
He's on. He's on. He's
The
on.
finish is delicious
Yeah,
from Lau.
does that every week for AC, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Moise Keane all the way.
Don't.
You know my feelings.
Well, we
I
said, I
know.
think they were well documented, the pair of us at the time.
Yep.
We know who we want. Give him whatever he
One's
wants.
worth about 90 million now as well. Or he's worth
He's
about
going to
80.
Chelsea, isn't
Yeah, 80 million.
he?
Yeah.
Him and Nkunku,
That'll be good.
which again is weird because it's weird that they give Brozier 6 years
Well, we've had 4 goals.
and they've got
Hello?
Steve went for 3-1.
I
It
went
was a Nottingham
3-1.
game. He's fuming.
Said Ronaldo too, though.
Well,
didn't I?
he was. I'd tell you what though, he was good in dream team.
That to me, the manager,
Yeah, he's got it wrong.
there was just no reason.
You
No.
give that.
Kudus was
Went too quick, didn't
You
it?
give it 5 more
Yeah,
minutes
yeah,
to
yeah.
see which way the game
Yeah.
goes.
You've took all at Ghana were on the up.
Yeah.
Portugal
I'm
were
saying.
rocking. Leave it as it is.
Give
Yeah.
it 5 minutes just to see how it settles down.
See, and that Williams just done
Could be,
nothing.
could get.
No.
Oh.
But now Ghana look all over the
But
place.
they go all over the place
They
because
look all over the
Kudus
place.
they were sat in. Kudus was rotting in the pockets, turning and going with it. And they took him off to put Jordan Ayew. Just let that sink in. Jordan Ayew onto the pitch. outrageous sub
I
that.
think he'll be well suited to the Premier League if he comes to England.
Lau, yeah. Easily.
Built for it,
Good
isn't he?
pace,
Built.
good size,
Yeah.
scores goals, quick.
He does strike me as someone that will go to a big club and fail, and then go to someone like Everton and do well.
Hope so.
You hope so. don't
Yeah,
you?
you like to think so.
I'd like him to go to Chelsea, not do great and
Yeah.
come on loan and then
Years
we'll
low.
just say, go ahead lad, play for us. And he does well.
When he's 30.
I don't want him to wait that long. Oh,
Patrick Ridge, get it spot on there.
is he on?
Oh,
I thought he was off
who
there.
is it?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo!
Shuey!
Yes!
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 He's offside.
That's 3 chances.
I know, but now he's knackered.
He doesn't look knackered, to be fair.
He needed an extra yard, look. Far is off.
I mean, how far offside? I wish he'd scored now. And gone, Zoe! And then everyone like, you prick.
Do you not like Cristiano
I
Ronaldo?
don't. After that interview, beforehand I was like, yeah, he's alright. But after that interview,
The
I just
Brazil team's out.
I just don't think you do
Go
that.
ahead, name it.
Alisson, Danilo, Thiago Silva,
Danilo.
yeah,
Go on.
Marquinhos, Alex Sandro,
Yeah.
Casemiro, Paqueta, Rafinha, Neymar, Vinicius Junior, Richarlison. Serbia,
Workhorse
not
up
even
front,
a
isn't he?
try.
was Paqueta playing?
He's the workhorse up front.
Because he's the best presser.
With,
Very good at pressing, not very good at anything else.
Oh, because he plays for us.
He scored tonight.
I told you when we were linked with him.
I like.
I told you when we were linked with him. I wanted us to go nowhere near him.
He'd be good. He'd be good for West Ham eventually.
Yes, in 2029.
The elbow. Oh, get up. He probably hit his arse more.
What's he? Scholarship again. That's João Felix again.
No, I want my mommy.
Scored a good goal up.
That's how he talks, by the way.
So who's in the middle for them? Fabinho not playing?
No.
Fred's not playing?
Casemiro and Fred.
Paqueta.
Is Fred playing?
No.
No, Fred isn't playing.
Casemiro, Paqueta and...
Not Fred.
Neymar on the 10.
Oh, playing 4-2-3-1. Paqueta not pulled on then.
I know, because he can't do that role.
In the 2.
No, he can't do that job.
But he'll have Richarlison dropping off.
That's early, they've named that scene then as well.
He
innit?
didn't get an elbow in his
No, he
face.
don't name it
Behave
till 6
yourselves.
That's right, yeah.
And they can't be playing to the right back, surely.
Seen someone just said Mitrovic starts. That's what I've seen someone saying there.
Fair enough. Just doesn't. I thought they'd have had another midfielder with Casemiro, that's all.
Well, it's been Fred. Usually, it's been Fred and Casemiro.
Paqueta playing, unless they're going to go all out attack. Or they go 4-1-4-1.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe.
Cameron Hay is in the comments.
It's right,
Hi,
What do you think
Cameron.
he says?
Suey.
6-12.
Krista Ronaldo.
He didn't say Cristiano
Didn't he say
Ronaldo,
Krista?
no.
No, he's ruined it.
6-12.
We should have got a little VT made of just
Oh,
Cam's
Cam
head.
doing it.
And when he scored, you press the button and
Oh,
they go,
let's get that.
Suey,
Let's get that done for the rest of the
Yeah,
Do
tournament.
that, won't you, Cam?
Cam will do it. It's right, Cam. Cam, tell us the story about the year 12 nights for 6 days.
Yeah, Cam.
Tell us
He
it.
still sells that.
Because Ned is fuming with you.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Ned,
Hang on, Ned's
you're
not-
being bad-mouthed. by
Ned has to spend like some money.
Yeah, it's not
That's what it is.
When Ned went out before, you just there. Someone thought it was the door. It was just Ned.
Oh,
Full on squeaks when he walks.
He does, yeah.
he does.
He come back out, after I said, yeah, the food's sorted, like money wise. Is that getting paid for? Ned, yeah, we're paying. Shut up. You're like, yes, mate. Won't make you pay. Just chill. So tell us the story, Cam.
Yeah, I'm interested by it.
We are interested.
You know that we do have an Uber Eats account though?
Well, why didn't you just sort it?
Because I haven't got it on my phone. One of you two's got it on your phone from the States.
Ned's got it.
And we pay $5 a month for
Ned's
that
got
free,
it.
Ned's
that
just fucking
free
getting
thing, yo.
free food every night.
Free
Ned.
We don't even use it.
takeaway.
Get it
We got
cancelled.
it when we were in America.
Get it cancelled.
And then I ended up just buying everything anyway and all the
Get
taxis.
it cancelled.
I can't, I haven't got access to it.
Ned. access to eating food every night.
He's eating all your food. He's literally your children's food.
He's eating for free
My food,
every
'cause
night.
you're taking food
He's taking
out your
food
children's
out
mouth.
of my kid's mouth.
Yeah.
That's classic.
Why do you have to pay for bloody
I know, why do you have to pay for
It's
an
a £5 a month for the
For what?
unlimited deliveries and stuff.
We don't even use it.
We got it when we were in the States.
For the taxis.
For the
We
takeaway.
never had food, did we? I mean, we had food, obviously, we just never Uber it.
We had one takeout for in Washington, didn't we?
Yeah, and that was the only time it worked.
Was it?
Oh, when it turned up at 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
Come at 3:30. And then Ned, remember, I don't want that pizza.
Oh, I don't want that pizza. I want cheese on mine. It was like, it's pizza, it's got fucking cheese
It
on
had
it.
cheese and chicken on it, didn't it?
Ronaldo coming off.
Yeah.
Felix.
Ciao,
Silva.
Felix and
Just to
Banana.
save him for the next round.
I mean, them extra 3 minutes, hello.
Make all the difference, don't they?
What's he doing there, Ciao?
It's because he's been elbowed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've got a cough, I need to come off.
I'm not happy, does he?
I bet he gets man of the match. I bet you ain't money Ronaldo gets man of the match.
Roy Keane's on
Did
the
you hear the
panel.
goal last night, Kevin De Bruyne? And I don't know why I'm winning this.
Did
He got man of the match
Oh,
and he
last
went,
night, yeah.
he went, I don't know why I'm winning this.
Why did he get man of the
Did you
match?
hear what he
He's
said?
awful,
Say my
isn't he?
name.
That's terrible,
He
that.
said maybe it was the name, he said.
Did he?
Yeah.
Fair play, Kevin. Mass respect.
And that's why Ronaldo
Look
get
at
it, isn't it?
Cam's t-shirt there. Cristiano Ronaldo on it.
It's horrible.
Don't, that sounds like...
Oh, what?
That sounds
Everywhere
like
we
something
went in America.
That was funny, to be fair.
About 5 minutes. No wonder I got sick.
No, it was funny. In the mall, he just kept saying, hoping someone would go shoot.
Yeah. Just wanted some child to go.
Yeah, he just kept walking around going, Cristiano Ronaldo.
I think he thought that at some point
Speed
would just show up.
You never know, like a...
Run over. No, that little video of those two kids running over to each other, hugging.
Yeah.
That'd have been Cam and Speed.
Yeah, fair play.
Speed's finished.
Up already, it's on Sky.
Yeah, he's finished.
Oh, he's finished. He got £2 million the other day to do a crypto advert.
Oh,
2 million.
go on.
Chance.
Go on.
Back ball.
Yes! Get the ball! Get the ball! Get the ball! Where's he? No, don't shoot it! Get that ball! You tit!
It's 3-2. Why is he doing the suey?
Look at Ronaldo fuming.
Get the ball!
Livid.
You're doing a suey!
Cristiano
Ronaldo's
Ronaldo. He is
fuming.
fuming on the bench.
His own players, does he get back?
And why is he at 3-2?
He's 5'7", he left like a salmon, leave him alone. Osman Bukhari.
All I'm going to say to you, right, is you know what that was reminiscent of? Everton played Sheffield Wednesday years ago, right? We were getting beat 2-0. Danny Cadamati scores in the 88th minute and ran to the corner flag, celebrating, and he got abuse for it. Ran over to the corner flag, giving it the big one. 3-2. There could be 11-minute stoppage time here.
Yeah,
Look at him, Chris.
Portugal have made 5 subs, haven't they? So,
Look.
and Ghana have made a few. It'd be like in 8 minutes.
You know what's mad though?
Come
right?
on, Ghana.
You were in. Oh, he's kicked out. Red
Oh,
card.
he's off. He could be gone.
He's gone.
No, he's all right. Get up. He's
Mate,
faking.
I'm not being funny.
He's faking.
He kicked out there.
Yerry Mean is having a rough game, isn't
That he is. Yeah, he's struck. It's all
he?
kicking
Yeah,
off.
watch him, he might get injured.
He got through the 90 minutes though.
Look.
Yet. I think he's made a bit of a...
Yeah, look. He's made the meal of this, the referee. He's been,
Danilo,
I think he's been poor.
Do you?
Yeah, the ref's been poor.
He's blowing.
Will he give that penalty for a start?
He's been poor. He started the game quite well.
This was 0-0 at half time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, look, he's
Go on, have a hug, lads. Go on. Give a hug.
Do you know what's changed? Ned left.
Ned left.
Ned left.
Ned left. Payton and advert.
Payton and
They've all
advert.
changed.
And all went. What a game.
Well, we did the Jaffa cake
Look at
poll.
wasting.
How
What
was
is
that
it?
going?
I've no idea.
You asked for the poll.
I know, I've
and you've got no
I
interest
can't.
in it.
No, I have. I just can't get it on my
It's
phone.
a cake.
Let's have a look.
It's a cake.
56, 57%,
There you go.
I think.
Is it? Yeah, let's see. Look, now watch. Drag some down.
Chokehold.
For
Let's
tax
see.
purposes.
Still got hold of him. Still got hold
I
of
don't
him.
know. I don't know.
54% cake,
There you go.
Where did you find that out?
21%
Go into the
biscuit,
poll.
and
I can't see
25% neither.
Who put neither on the
So
poll?
what is it then?
Who put neither?
Ned.
What's he doing? It's either one or the other.
One or the other.
It's not neither,
Oh
is
my
it?
God,
Oh,
9
it's all right.
minutes.
Oh,
Come on!
you're right,
John,
9
you were
minutes.
right, John.
Go on, go on.
9 minutes.
Click on.
Overhead.
Chance here for Ghana. Is it Salisu?
I was also right
Wide.
the first half.
Oh, yeah,
Where's
yeah.
Kudus?
Off, please.
I know he's run off. I've been moaning.
Lovely
he's
ball,
not.
lovely ball.
Corner ball. Come on!
Oh,
Told you Mina's been rubbish. The corner. Shut up.
Apparently Speed's doing a watch-along and it's got 100,000 people.
What it will
Well,
do.
you know what? Yesterday, Cam, ours did 150,000, so put that in your pipe and go, woo!
Over 11 seconds.
There you go.
24% said neither.
That's because what's happened there? Ned's give them a choice of something else.
Why can't I? Where's this poll on this app?
You have to come off it and then go on the thing again.
Go into the chat.
There's the chat, live chat.
No, but come off your YouTube completely.
Yeah.
Like, and then go back on it.
And it'll show you the poll.
And it'll come up with the poll then. Or the poll.
The poll.
Toffee here,
The green poll.
3 burgers come on.
Where's replay? And
Number 10.
that's 10.
Okay.
10 strong.
Your channel,
7 minutes.
videos,
Is there any way back
Live.
here? And
You never know.
It's going to have, if either
it
one
a set
score a
piece?
fancy 4-2 on break.
Do
I
ya?
can't see it.
Fancy 4-2.
Maybe it's because it's our channel, I don't know.
Maybe.
Which is weird because it's our channel.
pass.
10.
We've turned, lovely.
Go on,
Pass.
go on.
Help
Jordan, Are you in it?
What's that?
Second chance, don't worry.
Ball was awful.
Good ball.
Now it's down. Come on.
Right,
Give him
right.
it.
Play it out!
What is that?
Oh,
Just roll it wide.
You
there.
Lamptey,
massive.
that.
Go the opposite way.
Oh, mate, just roll it wide and get bodies in the box.
He loves
Oh,
blowing.
Yerry, give it a
Yeah,
rest.
that's what did I say to you, mate? He's had a mare, this ref.
Injured.
He looks like Thingy are at Desperate
He's
Housewives.
so upset that
He's managing again, isn't he?
Doesn't he?
Back as being a manager.
Who's
Ronaldo.
Thingy?
he's
Jesse.
gonna trademark that, isn't he? I'm surprised he hasn't already. The celebration.
Oh, yeah.
You did it too many
Full Andros Townsend.
Yeah, but the thing there, wouldn't you be going, if that was me, I'd be sat there thinking the way they're doing my celebration now.
Yeah.
That's how big I am.
am.
People are doing it. Innit?
He doesn't think like that.
No, he doesn't think like that. He just thinks that's money.
He thinks someone's taking the attention away from me.
Yeah, that's true. That's probably why he sat at the World Cup and I'm sat in here.
Yeah.
Going, Suey!
Oh, get up.
I still can't believe he ran off celebrating.
No, I got the ball.
Doing a Suey. Run to the halfway line and do the Suey in front of him.
What game was it last season? That happened with
He's
Everton.
not
We
done
equalised.
anything, has he?
And they were celebrating. I was like, get the fucking ball. Last season of the game. I can't remember what game it was.
Leicester.
Might have been.
The
Yeah.
thousand, like the
Celebrating. Ridiculous.
Yeah, everyone went off their heads. I'm like, let's go and win it because Leicester couldn't get out at that
5 minutes
stage.
to go.
They couldn't get out their own box.
Yeah, hold on, break.
Play it now. Play it now.
Pass it!
Oh, what are you doing? Go
Oh
forward.
my God, you know
Go on,
you're
good
getting
well
beat.
played. Good
The
play.
space!
Oh!
Pissed off.
Portugal have won the ball.
There's the goal.
They're in? No, they're not.
Come on, Rafa, push down the line.
No,
There you
see ya.
Oh, they're in.
Yeah.
They're in. They're in. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
good defender. Pass
Play
it.
it out!
What are they
Oh
doing?
my God.
Dicking
What, we got it
around.
out. Switch it. No.
Oh, nice. Go on.
Gary, that's,
Oh,
come
keep
on then.
running.
Make the run. Keep it.
Oh!
Oh, get up, keeper.
Did you say he's injured?
Oh, get up, shoot. Carry on.
Shoot!
Sorry.
Yellow card, referee.
This is a CTP. This is a CTP. Chance to pump into the box.
Oh, we've gone short. What
Why have you gone short? Oh my God.
Go wide, go wide, go wide.
Classic.
Go left.
Where is the position of Ghana here?
These are already making me. This is like Everton. Frustrate me. I just want to enjoy the game.
I know.
Frustrate
Why am
me.
I emotionally invested in Ghana?
They keep messing around with the ball.
Keep giving away. Yeah,
Oh, shut up. The former West Ham.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Is he Benfica?
These don't mind 900-year-old players, do they?
Here we go.
Go.
Don't think
Come
they've
on,
got
go.
anyone else. Give me.
Oh, stop doing it.
Oh my God.
Wrong pass.
Run forward at the ball.
And keep losing the worst areas possible.
Stupid.
Look at it. Again, twice they've had the counter-attack on and they've ended up on the edge of the box fighting
They're
for the
all
life.
3-2, aren't they?
I'm watching Everton.
I think they think they're winning 3-2.
Oh, piss off.
You know, Gary does, yeah.
So watching Everton.
He's expecting the freedom of the city after this.
Which city?
Qatar.
Oh, fair enough.
Doha.
Doha.
Leeds.
The freedom of Halifax. He's getting. Oh. I mean, ref. Come
How
on.
long's he taking?
Don't foul.
What a game this turned out to be.
That's a great game, isn't it? First that.
Oh, I tell you what! Unsporting!
Fernandez
It's
gave no look at him. He gave 0 fucks there, didn't he?
What is that?
Proudly Africa, fair play. It's a hell
Why's
of
they
a
got
head.
in?
Hell, yeah, I'm amazed he'd let them
It's
in like that.
you've got colours on.
No, you can't come in.
That colour is in a rainbow. You can't come
You
in.
can't come in, yeah.
Beige colour only.
Oh, Fernandez, that wasn't fit.
Oh.
They
Oh,
only know the
my
colour
God.
of sand.
And again, lads.
Go.
come on.
Oh.
Keep it.
First I got
Pressure
annoyed.
on the
I'm
ball.
annoyed with the team after them.
I know.
I hope they go out.
Shouldn't get annoyed by anyone else but Everton.
I hope they go
I
out.
hope they go out,
Oh,
Gary. He
that's
deserves
it.
that.
No.
Kick him. He's a
You know
baby.
what? Now
He's a
he
baby.
deserves to
Go
go
out.
out. That's
I hope he go out.
stupid.
Absolutely.
Absolutely stupid. He's going nowhere.
Fucking idiot.
Oh, Mathew.
He's crap, him as
Is
well.
he the Leicester one?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is, and he's garbage.
See, Ronaldo will say it's my one goal that won us
Course
the
he
game
will.
now. He'll say it's my one goal that won it. In the 3-2, my one
Mike,
won it.
the goal that put us 1-0 up, won it? That's what he's saying. Even though you went on and scored 2 more.
2 minutes ago, maybe one last chance to get it up. I reckon.
They won't if they keep messing around there at the back.
Yeah, just-
Fernandez. I mean, it's silly.
Goal
I mean,
doing,
Right now, the ball.
come on, go. That's it. Good ball.
That's
the
behind
second-
him. Behind
that's
him.
the issue, That's the issue.
like, come on now. Don't just smash it from there. Think
Nice.
that's a great ball.
Now down the line. Make the run.
Come on.
Who makes the run?
If only they had
Go
like
pace.
attack.
Well
What's
done.
with the
Come on,
touch
this is a chance.
Long throw.
Long throw. Ayew doesn't look as fuming as he was before. Garner.
Go on.
The
Get in the
chance,
box. Get in the
Go
box.
on. It's got. Oh, it's gone over,
that
and
was
that's
stupid.
it. That's the end of the game.
It's him
Now,
again.
there's a minute left, but
Cardi, just take your time.
yeah, it's a shot. It's a shot. You
He's
can
shot.
tell.
He's got men in the middle and he's
Ross
shooting.
says he was Suey, I mean the winner.
Yeah. And
That's
they're
it, isn't it?
fuming.
A few of them have seen the headlines.
What are the headlines? Have you seen them in a kind of vision?
I can't tell you that.
Manager again. There he is. Assistant.
Do you think that's secret code? The manager's pointing, but he's going.
He's going.
Yeah.
No, it's like that scene off
It's like the baseball.
He's like,
That's
"Don't
it, innit? Game over.
Don't touch my eyebrow, you will do this.
Are you better than me? Oh yeah.
Paul.
What's he just said? No, you're not thinking of. Good table, strawberry, you played right field. Yes.
I play right field.
See, we're in the 99th minute, right? And that's a goal kick. And that should be
This-
that,
this-
right?
come on.
However, there's been goal, which should be extra 30
Bit
seconds.
time wasting.
And there's been time wasting and the referee messing around. So really, there should be another minute here.
Last chance.
But this is the last chance for Ghana.
Come on, everybody.
99th minute,
Amazing.
goal
He
kick,
scored now.
long into the Portugal half, win it.
Second ball.
Needed to win it. Carvalho won the first and the second.
go
Smash
long
it
again.
forward.
5
Smash
seconds.
it forward.
Oh, lad!
These, even
Oh,
the
these
ref
are
looked-
messing.
Even the referee looked as if to go, what are you doing, mate?
That's it.
Get it forward. Get it forward.
It's like watching Everton.
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
Give it
Go
to
forward!
Go on. Give it to Pickford.
Oh, go on, just foul him! Oh, you shit
Just
out.
foul him.
Shite.
You just go through the keeper, wouldn't you?
You don't, because he would have
Yeah, but
been
he
a
caught
foul.
it.
Ronaldo,
So what?
Ronaldo
But it
gave
was
us
a foul.
which was keep-
Yeah, but if he dropped it,
Look
and
at him.
the ref hadn't given a foul.
Shit house of the year. He's waiting behind him.
Yes! He's got yes! Put it in! Penalty! It's a penalty! You shit house! He caught that as well! Oh, that would have been the greatest moment
Never heard you
World Cup.
shout like this,
Oh,
Sheriff.
he's going to score.
That would have been the great kick him!
Leo, give it Leo.
Kick him! That would have been the
heard you
greatest
this.
moment in World Cup.
Was that not a penalty?
I haven't
I
heard
thought it was
you
a penalty.
this
He kicked his
animated
foot.
by Everton.
I can't believe he fell for that as well.
I've got a third cousin who's Ghanaian.
Fair enough.
I can't believe he fell for it, and the cameraman did.
Referee, that's it.
They're not
Calls
checking
it.
it.
Oh,
No.
that was a
No.
penalty. Yeah, you
minute.
tit.
Fucking-
That was
Now we
incredible.
want VAR, so, well,
How did he not score though?
was it-
He literally had an open goal.
And smashed it. Why didn't he
Hello,
just
what
smash
about
it?
the ball?
fucking
Let's see what happens.
That's it.
Look.
They're just showing the replay. This is brilliant.
Oh, he's still over. He's still over.
Oh, you idiot.
Oh, you bad,
Dickhead.
bad bellwith.
Oh, look at him.
Why did he slide?
dickhead.
Oh my God, that would have been the greatest
He
moment.
went to ground to win the ball when he didn't have to. You only had to knock it.
Who was it in the Premier League? It was like the controversial.
Gary Crosby.
No, it wasn't him. It was someone else.
Dublin.
So was it John Dublin?
Yeah, Dublin.
How's Gary Crosby for Forest?
No, he had
Premier
a ball on his
League.
arm in Premier League.
Gary Crosby.
Gary Crosby
But it
for
wasn't the
Forest.
Premier League, sorry.
Oh,
Thank you
Yeah.
for last time.
No, but that wasn't in the Premier League when Gary Crosby
It was
did
the
it.
first division.
I think it was first division, but it was like
Football
91,
didn't
wasn't it?
exist in 1992, was.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot you were. You're one of them.
You're
messing.
You're one of them.
Of course I'm messing.
Love history football.
It happened to Dingo though.
Dortmund.
Dortmund. No, it happened to Dortmund versus Manchester City.
Yeah.
Remember, they were 1-0 up.
Yeah.
And it was Dingo, it was Bellingham, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mills, yeah.
Classic.
That was a good game,
That was incredible.
wasn't it? I hate Ghana.
I can't believe he slipped over. I hate them now. They get eliminated. They can't have no beds.
Bit ash.
Don't think many Ghana.
Imagine that would have been the greatest World Cup moment
Would
ever,
have.
and he slipped
I
over.
know. I would have liked to just seen Ronaldo's face.
Yeah.
Ronaldo's face would have been brilliant as well.
As he walked toward Costa.
Oh, yeah. That keeper wouldn't have lasted much longer in that changing rooms.
Oh, that would have been
I'm
superb.
knackered after that.
Kenny Crosby. Yeah. It's John Dublin goalkeeper.
Yeah.
No, the one you're thinking of is he didn't head the ball out.
No,
of his
he
hands.
just hit
He
it.
rolled it on the floor, and
Yeah.
Dublin was hiding.
Shea Given, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Dublin came
Yeah.
around the back of him.
Yeah,
and
I'll
knocked
listen
it
to
in.
Gary Crosby one.
All right, hold on.
What?
Shea Given.
Andy
yeah,
Dibble in goal. That's
One
not.
hands, yeah. That's
That's
it,
it out.
Yeah.
Knocks it in, that was the winner.
Famous.
I can't believe that.
I'm knackered after that.
That was brilliant.
The
Second
best
half,
game
wasn't
of the tournament.
it? That was brilliant. Well, everyone's like, terrible World Cup, worst World Cup ever.
That was a good game.
Yeah,
great.
second half, yeah. Very good.
Oh.
Brilliant. Has Cam come back to you yet?
No one really cares.
I was trying to have a story.
I just wanted to start the story if the 12th
Yeah.
into 6 worked.
It's time share, isn't it?
He's doing
That was a
it.
good game, that, in
Yeah.
the end, wasn't
It
it?
was, yeah.
You cancel it. Is the live off?
Hey,
No,
That was
it's
the
not.
live.
hey, that was a good game, that.
If you
I
need to
just
leave,
wish-
just go.
All right.
I just wished he'd have been a little bit more direct there when it went 3-2. They were messing with the ball.
Oh.
I still think that it turned when he took Kudus and Ayew off.
It did.
They had them on the hop
It
there.
turned when Portugal
He
made
did
their
score
subs as well.
after that.
No, but yeah, they did, but it was 1-1.
And then it's been Bukhari celebrated. That was the.
That was the thing.
Shouldn't have
Gods
celebrated.
weekend.
The gods went, right, that's your chance gone now, because you celebrated. And imagine if he wouldn't have slipped there and just knocked it into the empty net. Oh, it would have been
That
incredible.
would have been the best. Oh,
Wouldn't
here we
it?
go.
It's Dom.
It's done.
It's Dominic.
Dom, lad.
Hello, lad.
Nice to see you playing.
There he is. Is he playing? He's just shaved.
Get injured.
Does Dom look better with stubble or clean shaven?
No, clean shaven. You
Do you think he looks better clean
He can
shaven?
get away with all of it though, can't he? He looks a
Yeah.
lot younger clean shaven.
He does, yeah. I think he looks
Like
better
yourself,
with the
Ped?
stubble.
No, I look like a
What do you think, Steve?
hobo.
Beard.
Beard? Yeah, I think he looks meaner with the beard.
When I have a
Why you
shave,
say
I look
that?
like one of those people who gets taken on one of those programmes, look 10 years younger, but they've actually got the person off the streets, living in a back alley, and they shave them. And I've had a lot of like trading places where they just get a. When I have a shave,
Tell him the time he beat the shit out of 19 cops. Yeah. What a shit.
I got legs.
I'm a karate man. I bruise on the inside. What a
Mortimer, $1. $1, Mortimer.
What a film that is.
Christmas film, of course.
I know.
Film with Ayew.
That is a brilliant
They
film.
were in a
that.
film
Coming
after.
to America.
Yeah.
And he gives them money and he goes,
Yeah.
we're back, Mortimer.
Yeah, we're back.
Yes.
And then they died.
Wow, okay.
What a film, no trading places. It's a belter.
There you go. I think
Still
we'll just
alive?
leave it there.
PCP, Angel Dust.
Still
Yeah.
alive.
What?
Still, are we still
We're still
alive?
live,
Still
yeah.
live,
Oh,
mate, yeah,
yeah.
still live,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Like, were you going to do something?
Hello, Steve, I'm only asking.
No, it's
Why are you why?
showing
Why do you
Shuey-
keep showing
Because
this?
you said it
Oh,
was the winning goal.
Right.
It's
Look.
because he's the biggest social media
Yeah.
presence in the world.
Yeah.
Did Piers Morgan?
Right, we're going to go now. We'll be
Oh, we
back
going?
tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go. We'll be
Make
back
sure you
tomorrow.
subscribe, hit the like button.
Make
What
sure you
game have you
subscribe.
got tomorrow?
Ned wants you to press the do that.
I've got to do that. I'm going to press it.
The game tomorrow.
I tell you what, though, right? If I press this
We're only
button...
doing the 1 o'clock game, aren't we, tomorrow?
No, let's do both.
6 o'clock on a Friday.
Have you seen the 1 o'clock game?
Right.
Who cares?
Right.
Me?
Look at the 1 o'clock game.
Oh, for God's sake.
Who's the 1 o'clock?
Qatar, Senegal.
And who's the 4 o'clock?
Netherlands, Ecuador.
Yeah, we're watching that.
Enna
That'll be-
Valencia.
Right. If I press this button now and I see Ned singing a song, he's sacked. Right?
Imagine.
He's sacked. So,
Imagine.
what,
Lucky, really.
if I press this button
What are
now,
you doing?
the fate of Ned's life depends on this button.
I
So,
really hope it
look at
is.
him.
Oh my God!
I hope this is Ned's
I
song.
hope it's Ned
We'll
as
be
well.
back tomorrow.
A music video
See
with
you
Ned and
later.
Paige. See you later. What was it like being Frank Lampard
Frank, who cares?
at that Crystal Palace game? Stood on the touchline watching the events unfold.
Give us a wink shake.
Imagine if you'd have pressed that and it was
been a
Ned
tough
and
few
Paige.
days
A
in
music
Paris.
video with Paige in it though with
flying
Ned.
for 20 minutes.
And she's like looking at him and he's like that playing the guitar singing to it. That's
like
like,
that horrible.
music.
It could have been then.
Oh, yeah.
And
Ah,
then you start to
to
panic and
when
worry,
it-
because Arsenal was the last game. None of us wanted that.
Ned wouldn't
So-
do that though.
I think it was a tough going into it, and then straight away as the game started, I could feel a bit of tension in the lads, and they started to dominate a bit, and then they get 2 goals, and the second one was like a bit of a calamity one. So it's a bit like where do we go from here, and trying to pick the lads up, and you start thinking about what you're going to say at half time and what change you make. So I changed the system 5 minutes to go before half time, and then changed Dele in at half time, and basically just said the basics. You know, sometimes I don't think it's rocket science. It's like, if we get a goal back here, if the crowd see us and get the passion, they'll go Palace, is what I sort of said, and then we'll just grow, and everything's on if we do that. So I think that was my effect on the game, and then the rest is the players and the crowd, because it all happened, you know. And some days you get a feeling, don't you? I think some days you kind of go, no, it's not happening today. Once we got the first one, I was like, here we go. And so it went from a really tough moment where I was thinking at half time, I'm like, what happens here? I'm not certainly not any form of superhero that you just think that'd be all right. I had no idea what would happen. You're probably thinking the negative. And then as it started to turn, it's turned into the best night of my sporting life. And I say that, I mean, probably winning the Champions League at Chelsea is like the big one. That's like over the years. But in terms of pure emotion of where we were at half time, or what we'd been through in the last 2 or 3 months to what we got to, was the outpouring of seeing the fans on the pitch and being part of it. It was like a bit of a dream. That sounds a bit soppy, but it was like a dream, or like being drunk instantly. Do you know what I mean? Like the buzz,
The high.
yeah, the high was huge.
You didn't really celebrate it much anyway. You know?
No,
I'm looking over from my seat going, the manager on top of the executive
Yeah.
box is dancing, but it was incredible. I mean, Michael Keane turned into Van Basten with that finish, and then the next minute
I know.
it grew and grew, didn't it?
You know what? The going up on the stand thing on the stadium was because since I come to the club, the chairman and Denise have been incredible for me. You know, and I know that there was a lot of talk of the politics of the club and all those things, and I'm not hopping back to, because I haven't been part of them. But when you're just on an individual level, I'd say the support they'd shown me and coming to me in February and being in my corner said the job and those things, and then you start to see how much they care about the club, and not things that I think honestly that sometimes not everyone sees. And then when I looked up there at the end and saw their faces, and you know, and then you've got like Sharpie and Reedy and all those people that proper club people there. And you know, I thought I've got to go up there. And then on the way up there, I just remember that they had the girls with the champagne on the trays. As I'm running up and going, I was like, "Bosh!"
I'll have a
and
bit
I'm
like
up there, and then obviously that takes me onto the outside on the roof. But it was a special night.
What a picture as well. There is that picture behind
Yeah,
you where you're
yeah,
there.
it's
It was a
one
Pat Cash moment, like
Yeah,
you
it was.
climbing up to.
It was. It's
It's
surreal
amazing.
those moments, and if ever there's a moment about what this club's about, in my short time, I was like, wow,